It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. Ryan and Ellen, my husband and I, are really good friends with another couple. The husband of that couple called me the other day and told me that she thinks his wife and my husband are sleeping together. He said he saw some text between the two of them on her phone, and this is the conclusion he has drawn. He wants us to confront them, and I think we should come to you guys because I think it's the best way to do it. It's from Roxanne in Northridge. Let's get to Roxanne. Roxanne, how shocked were you to hear from the husband here that there may be an affair going on between your husband and his wife?
I don't know. I still have no words. I can't believe it.
What did he say he found in the text messages that were so incriminating?
Well, he said he saw videos, like jokes and smiley faces and funny stuff, and they were just she would just call him back oh, you silly, and things like that. But we don't even text, It's just not our thing. We talk on the phone or we talk in person. And
how long have you known this other couple? How close are you guys?
We do everything. She was my bridesmaid.
She was your bridesmaid? The other woman was your bridesmaid? This woman who could sleep with your husband was your bridesmaid?
Yes.
Who has kids? Do you have kids?
No. I'm still studying.
And do they have kids?
No.
No kids. All right. It's really interesting because you've got a situation where two couples are very close, and they've been close for a long time. Matter of fact, Roxanne, who wrote us the email, her bridesmaid is this other woman. Now, here's the situation. They're friends, and the husband of the other couple calls Roxanne and says, hey, I think I've seen text messages, and I think that your husband and my wife, your former bridesmaid, are having an affair together. That's what this is. Two close couples, and is there something going on? Okay, Roxanne, we're going to make this phone call. Patty's going to come in here, and she's going to offer roses. She's going to offer them to your husband, and we're going to find out who he sends them to.
Okay.
And what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
Now, I need to know something. What is the name of the wife of this other couple? What's her name, the woman that was your bridesmaid?
Karen. It's Karen.
Karen. Okay. Let's find out who's top of mind, certainly. So I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have permission to call my husband.
On Kiss FM.
On Kiss FM.
All right. Okay. Good luck, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Matt?
This is him. May I ask who's calling?
Matt, my name is Patty, and I'm calling from Blooms to Petals Flower Shop. How are you?
I'm good. May I ask what this is about?
I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free. I'm promoting my delivery service, and I have you as one of my winners. I have 5 winners today, and I can offer you free roses, which you can send to whoever you want today at no charge. All I'm asking from you is to just go to my Facebook page and, just kind of type in how the service was and maybe encourage other people on your Facebook timeline to, order flowers from me. And,
okay.
And they're completely free. I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to, the address, and obviously, a nice, we include a nice handwritten note. That goes
so this isn't going to be any weird advertising or anything, right? Because I don't want to get I don't know. This just seems kind of weird. I don't know. I want to get screwed or anything like that. So no information, no cards or anything like that.
No. I don't need any credit card information. I'm just, I'm doing my best here to kind of get, to promote my flower shop. And I feel like this is the best way to do it by providing a free service for a few of my, of some of my local customers.
Free.
Completely free. I don't need your credit card number. I don't need a check. It's just free. Honestly, I'm only going to ask you 3 questions. Just, the name of the person you're going to send them to.
Okay,
the address and the note.
Okay, cool. I'm going to send them. I guess I can send them to. I can send them to Karen.
That's Karen.
Correct. Yeah. Oh, good job. First try.
And the address? Okay. And can you tell me just what you want to put on the note? And maybe, one or two lines. Very clean, simple, something nice.
From Whisper Realty, right? And then it's then put, if you ever need anything, give us a call.
Wait, Whisper Realty, like that's in real estate?
Yeah, Realty. So Whisper is in a whisper, and then Realty, Realty.
Realty.
Yeah, Realty.
And
then did I say it's like if you ever need anything? Yeah, if you ever need anything, give us a call. I think was something along those lines. Yeah.
Matt, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen Kay. I need you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now. I have your wife.
Hello?
I have your wife Roxanne on the phone, who's told us about your alleged relationship with Karen. What's going on between you and Karen? Obviously, this is her bridesmaid. Are you cheating on your wife with your friend?
No.
Do you work in real estate?
No, I don't work in real estate. No, I'm in social services.
Well, what's with the card? Matt, you just sent these flowers with a ridiculous note to another woman.
Dude, it's just
what's that about?
It's
not just a note.
It's not funny.
Roxanne, did you not hear that? Am I making this up?
No.
Wait, Roxanne, you're on the phone. Wait, it's okay. Yeah. Look, they're buying a house. It's an inside joke. And then it's just funny. Like at the end, like if you ever need anything, give us a call.
And since when have you just been texting to her? Why?
Wait, what was texting her?
Why are you sending her flowers? Why are you sending her funny messages? What? I don't understand.
The flowers are just a joke. That's all it is. And I mean, why can't we text each other? We're friends.
Well,
We're all
because
friends.
but the texting thing.
Matt, I gotta just ask you: are you screwing around with your wife with this other woman named Karen?
No, of course
okay.
not. No.
All right. Then why does Karen's husband think you guys are having an affair? She told your wife that.
Wait, Joey, what do you mean? Why
Joey saw text messages that were flirty.
We don't send flirty text messages. We send each other memes.
Just say the truth. Why don't you just say the truth?
This is the truth. We send each other jokes. You know how we joke with each other all the time.
We know the truth. Stop it.
You don't know there is no truth about me cheating on you.
You want to go to their house and you want us to talk to them in their face? You want to do that?
You guys are all blowing this way out of proportion. This is crazy. Like, this is just a joke.
Well, then if we are, then you need to straighten it all out.
So, Matt, what if your wife, Roxanne, sent Joey a gift? How would you feel about that? She didn't send it to you. She sent it to Joey, and she put some sort of cute note attached to it. What would that make you think is going on?
Well, first of all, this isn't a cute note, and she could. Joey's our friend. I trust him. I don't have any problems. We hang out with each other. We went to Big Bear not that long ago.
Why do you have to do this? Why?
Look, it seems like no matter what I say, all you want me to say is that I am cheating on you, and I'm not. That is absolutely not the case.
So there's nothing going on between you and Karen, the woman you just sent the roses to, instead of sending them to your wife. There's nothing going on there.
No, there's nothing going on.
All right.
If you wanted me to change the note now and send...
No, I don't want you to change the note. I think Roxanne wants you to go sit down with the couple this evening and look eye to eye and have this conversation. Yeah. I think that would clear the air.
Yes, we're doing that tonight. As soon as you get home, we're going to their house and we're going to talk to them about it.
And bring your phone full of all those messages.
You can. I mean, y'all can look through my phone. All it is jokes.
All right. Well, I think crazy. You guys know what your plans are this evening. Roxanne, follow through. Make sure everybody sits together in a room and looks at each other. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, Joey's listening, so I'm sure he'll be waiting for us.
All right. Well,
he's the one who told you to do this. So I mean, this is crazy.
He didn't tell her to do this. She decided to do this. He said that you guys are having an affair. Listen, Matt. Tonight. All the answers tonight. Roxanne, good luck, sweetheart.
Thanks.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. Let's get to Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, I've been suspicious of my husband's behavior, so I installed a tracking device in his car. He's been stopping places after work almost every day for a while each time. I mean, can you imagine you're in a place where you got to track your spouse?
It's not great.
I don't even think you need us. You don't need to be married. When you're tracking your spouse, it's not.
Or just
you're
like
past,
ask to share locations.
Oh, let me. Aaron is in Whittier. Aaron, good morning. We're concerned that you're even. I mean, yes, you're here for us, but the fact that even before this, you're tracking your husband makes me think that this isn't working. Your relationship.
Yeah, I'm upset. I'm at this point as well. I just feel like I didn't have any other choice.
Right. But can't you just address it with your husband?
Well, every time I get him to try to open up, he's just really evasive. Like, he doesn't want to talk to me. He finds ways to, like, change the subject, and I feel like it's just driving me crazy. I have to know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here's what we're going to take the lead and get him on the phone, offer him some roses, see what we can find out where he's stopping off next. Now, Erin in Whittier is on the line, and she is suspicious of her husband. She's tracking him.
She put a tracking device in his car.
What kind of tracking device did you put in his car?
It was just kind of a cheaper one on Amazon.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Like from the spy page?
Remember we looked into all
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
All that
it's.
stuff.
I mean, it's not great. Like, it doesn't give me like an exact
Right,
location.
but what
It's
you're
just kind
seeing
of
is he's stopping off at a place and he's not telling you when he gets home.
right. Yeah.
And is it the
it's
same
like
place all the time?
Yeah, it's like this like strip mall place. So it's got a lot of things there. Like, so it could be really kind of anywhere, like a restaurant or a bar.
Here's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
We're going to call him now. Stay very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. I need you to say, Ryan, you've my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
And we're going to call him now.
Okay.
Let's see what he says, what he puts on the card. Be very, very quiet. Here we go. Good luck.
Hello, this is Adam speaking.
Hi, Adam. My name is Fiona. I'm calling from Flirty Flowers. How are you doing this morning?
No, I'm good, Fiona. How are you doing?
Thank you for asking. I'm good. So we're in Whittier, actually, right near the corner of Greenleaf and Whittier Boulevard. Do you know where that is? There's like a Taco Bell there and a Walgreens.
Yeah, I think so.
So we're fairly new to the area, and I'm calling because we're doing a promotion to offer local residents free roses this week, just in time for Valentine's Day. And basically, it's just a dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. And we can put a card on there. They can get them today, or you can hold them until Valentine's Day if that's more convenient for you. Is that something you'd be interested in? They're absolutely free.
They're free.
They're free. I don't need any credit card info, billing info, cash, anything like that. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family if you like our flowers.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Great. So what's the name of the person you would love to send them to?
I'll send them to Aaron, please.
Aaron? And what
Yeah,
would you
can you
like to put on the card?
Yeah, a little note, just say, I love you, baby. Happy Valentine's Day.
I love you, baby. Happy Valentine's Day. Great. Okay. So we'll hold these.
Adam?
Yes?
Hi, Adam. It is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and I have Aaron on the line. Happy Valentine's Day, Adam. How are you?
Oh, weird. Hey, Ryan. Yeah, I'm good. What's
Good.
up?
We're calling because your wife, Erin, has a hunch that something is going on in your relationship. And Erin, I'm just going to tell him, she has been tracking you. She has a tracking device in your car, and she knows you've been stopping off. So could you tell her where you've been stopping off on a regular basis? Because we need to know that you're not cheating on her.
Well, I'm not cheating on her. Is Erin there?
She is.
Yeah, I'm here, Adam.
Aaron,
Yeah.
maybe let's take this offline, huh?
Well, I feel like for weeks you haven't been honest with me about where you're going after work, and I'm really worried because we have kids, and I just need to know. I need to know if you're cheating on me.
Okay, well, let me just say I'm not cheating on you, so now you know, and we can, chat about this. Maybe not on the air.
Well, just real quick, where are you stopping off on a regular basis? She's been tracking you, so she knows you're at a strip mall.
Okay, Ryan, I'd prefer not to say. Aaron, let's chat about this when I get home.
I understand.
Well, I feel like you haven't been talking to me at home, so I really need some answers. I feel like I'm going crazy. I just need to know. Where have you been going?
Yeah, just where are you going?
Look. I'm just saying, like, I'm not cheating on you, Aaron.
So what are you stopping off to do at the mall?
Yeah.
Okay. I have been hiding the fact that since the new year, and I'm behind you on this. You've been like cooking real healthy, which is I'm happy for you. That is great, but I want a burger. I wanna have pastas and stuff. I feel like I'm just kind of brought along on this health kick you're doing, and so I've been stopping off at fast food joints on my way home because I thought, if I could fill up a bit, then we could just avoid a fight over,
so
me
Adam,
not being into your food.
I don't know that I can believe that. So,
oh my God.
Why not just be upfront with your wife and tell her the truth?
Yeah.
Bad again.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I don't believe that.
Oh my God! This is what I wanted to avoid. You pick your battles in a marriage. You want to stay married, you pick your battles.
Listen,
no, it's not about picking your battles. That's straight up just lying to
Aaron,
your wife.
do you believe him?
I mean, I feel like. I really want to believe. I really want to believe you, Adam. This is.
Well, you should.
I cannot believe
because broccoli without dressing is not a salad. It's not even close to one. It's not even a vegetable. Like don't get me wrong. I love you. You're the best. I love the garbage, man. I want more garbage.
All right, Adam, Aaron, we're going to let you guys go at this point, and it's up.
Okay.
It's up to you guys to sort it out, Aaron. If you believe
you put a tracking device in my car.
Well, there you go. All right, good luck, guys.
Yeah, that's not great.
There's
a lot of disconnect in that marriage.
I don't believe him. Somebody's lying about going to eat. Like, that's bad too.
Just be upfront. Yeah.
Something's way not right there. Not right.
He knew it was us.
If that's what you have to look forward to when you get married, please.
No, that is not what marriage is.
Okay, if we believe him, he's stopping off to eat fast food because he doesn't want to admit that he doesn't like his wife's healthy cooking.
No, it's not great, and she can't confront him, and she has to put a tracking device in his car. So they're both.
This is a disaster.
It's a disaster,
and I don't believe him. And you think he knew it was us?
Yeah, I think he knew it was Disney. He was like, "Oh, send them to Aaron. I love you, baby."
Something was off. If something was off, Patty.
Yeah.
I believe him.
You do?
I do. I think he was just, he wasn't fully thinking about anything other than, I would just avoid getting in a fight with my wife if I just do this.
Yeah, but I think that's bad.
That is bad. That just you start building a lot of resentment. Is it as bad as cheating?
He's stopping. He's lying about having a burger.
It's not bad. It's not cheating.
It's lying.
Lying.
He's not lying.
He is lying. He's
I don't
coming
believe
home.
Him anyway.
Yeah, it's not great.
All right, it is time for Ryan's Roses as a public service. If something's going down in your relationship and you are concerned, you can send us an email, and we'll see if you want to go on the air to try and find out more. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my fiance recently asked to postpone our wedding. He said it's just coming too fast. He says he's still committed and still wants to get married, but just needs more time. But we already started planning everything. We're supposed to get married this fall. He told me not to worry, but I'm worried. If he's cheating and this is why he doesn't want to get married, I need to know. Caroline, Hacienda Heights. Let's get Caroline here. Caroline, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm okay, too. So I'm just thinking, you think that he may be seeing someone and that's why he's putting this wedding off?
I don't know. He was the one who was so gung-ho about the fall, and it's not like I've been the one, in the driver's seat here and like bridezilla or anything. Like he's the one who was like, what are we waiting for? Let's get married in the fall. And he says he's still committed, but he's just like so cold and.
Well, maybe it's cold feet. Is he just getting nervous?
I mean, I guess maybe. I mean, his grandmother just died, and that might have been a huge thing because, like, they were really close, and she helped raise him, and she's not going to be at the wedding. I mean, I know that's like affected him, but
I think it's a case of cold feet.
Well, do you guys have stuff booked? Like, is the venue booked? Had you booked a wedding planner?
No, I mean, not yet. Like, I haven't secured that yet. I mean, I did like have a party with my girlfriend that I chose to be my bridesmaid. You know, like that was that was a thing. Like I felt really excited about. Now I just feel like, okay, well, if I told them, like now what am I going to tell them? You know,
Yeah.
but
well, they'll understand if they're your true friends. You know,
I mean, yeah, of course. But
Here's what we'll do, Caroline. We'll call him. Well, let's call him and see what we can find out. Let's just get it done. Okay.
Okay.
We'll do it next. So we've got Caroline on the phone. Her husband has said, hey, he was rushing to want to get married in the fall. Then he said, let's postpone it. He says, don't worry. I just need more time.
I mean, I kind of agree with him. It's a little rushed to plan a wedding right now in the fall. You want to go like a year out almost.
When I was planning, when I was watching my sister, when I was like, skirt. When I was planning, watching my sister plan her wedding, I thought a year was a long time. And then I watched it come, it went so fast.
Yeah.
To get everything organized.
Even to book a venue, like you need a year out.
Book a venue. Then you got a bachelorette party to plan. I mean, there's a lot of things that have to happen.
Mm-hmm.
And time goes by fast. So I think he might just need the time. Like, I don't necessarily think there's a lot here in the email that tells me he's cheating. But let's find out what we can see.
But she says he's been acting cold.
Well, he's nervous. It's a big deal. He's about to get married.
You boo-hoo, man up.
Well, boo-hoo, give him a second. He's gotta get,
I know, I feel like guys, don't love marriage.
Wait,
that's not true.
That's a whole different hour.
Okay.
I think guys love marriage.
Yeah. Michael loves marriage.
It's just you got to be ready with the right person. So maybe he's feeling like she's not the right person.
Oh, jeez.
Well, Caroline, let's find out. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call
on Kiss FM. Perfect. We're going to call him now. Be very quiet. Let's see what we can find out, okay? Sisney's going to offer him some roses. Let's see who he's got top of mind and what he puts on the card, okay? Stay quiet until we tell him that he's on the air. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Joel?
Yeah.
Hi, Joel. My name is Kyla. I'm calling from Blossoms. How are you doing this morning?
Your name is what? I'm sorry?
Kyla?
Shyla?
Kyla.
Oh, Kyla. Hi. I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So basically, we're a brand new floral design store here on Hacienda Boulevard, across the street from Vaughn's, and you know where like the Taco Bell is?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we're brand new to the area, and I'm just trying to promote my new business. And all I ask is that, if you wanted to send a free dozen roses to anybody, you refer us to friends and family. They're absolutely free. I don't need billing, a credit card, anything like that from you. Just the name of the person you want to send the flowers to.
Oh, that's really sweet.
So is that something you'd be interested in? Okay, great.
Yeah.
What's the name of the person you want to send these roses to?
It's Caroline.
Caroline. Okay, and what would you like to put on the card?
I love you, babe. I hope you enjoy this.
I love you, babe. Hope you enjoy this.
Or these, rather.
Enjoy these. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Cool. Okay, well, can you hang on for 1 second, please?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Why are you making him hold?
You told me to make him hold when they send him to the wife or the girlfriend or the fiance in this situation.
I remember that now. Caroline, do you want us to tell him what's going on? I think we should.
I mean, he sounds like...
But he sent the flowers to you.
I know, but let's find out. I want to know why he postponed the wedding now. Oh. Joel, good morning. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. My name is Ryan Seacrest. Thanks for being on with us. Your future wife, Caroline, is on the phone. Congratulations on your wedding coming up.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Ryan Seacrest?
Yes, sir. It's exciting.
Yeah?
Yeah. So she was telling us, as part of this flower giveaway we do here, she was telling us that you have postponed the wedding a little bit.
Yeah.
Right on. Well, everyone needs to make sure you got enough runway to get it done right. What was the reason you postponed it?
I just felt like we were moving a little too fast, and some stuff has come up recently that kind of made me just want to take it a little slower and want to really plan it out.
What's come up recently?
My grandmother passed away.
I'm sorry. Oh. Caroline, I think this is all good news here. And Joel, sorry to just ask this directly in this moment, but are you cheating on your wife? Is there another woman? Is there another woman would be the reason you'd be pushing this back?
I mean, she's not my wife yet, but no, I'm
sorry,
not
your
cheating.
wife to be?
No.
All right. Well, Caroline, you have any other questions?
I mean, I guess I feel silly for worrying. I just, you've been so distant lately, and I just, you were the one originally who were like, yeah, let's get married in the fall, and then when you were like pulling away, like, let's not do it, I don't know. I guess I just got really, really scared and sad, and
I think he was just grieving, Caroline.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
I mean, there's that. Yeah, and just like the fall just kind of brings up, I don't know, a lot of stuff. Just like thinking about my birthday, and I mean, I still want to do this. I love you.
I love you too. I love you too.
Well, you guys are cute.
Are we thinking like 2020 now?
Maybe, I don't know. I feel like I got to get more in place, and financially too. Wedding.
All fair. All fair. And 2020 is not that far now, sis. If you're planning a wedding.
Well, I was just thinking next year.
It's true.
All right. Well, happy couple. Thank you very much, Caroline. Appreciate you reaching out to us. And Joel, good luck. Congratulations.
Well, thank you. Thanks.
All
guys.
right.
Thanks.
Have a good day.
Thank
All right. Bye, guys.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Love that.
They're not going to get married.
Why do you say that?
You could just hear it in his voice.
No, I think he's got like a little bit of stress.
No.
He wants to be in the right place. I mean, he said, I love you, sends the flowers to her.
Just my opinion.
Okay, so we had a Ryan's Roses call a few minutes ago. Joel wanted to postpone the wedding. He had a death in the family. He wanted to be more comfortable financially. And I think it all sounded legit. And he sent the roses to his fiance saying, Caroline, love you, babe. Hope you enjoy these. So I don't know what the big deal is. And then Sis has to go on and put it out there that she doesn't think that they're going to get married.
I don't think so. I don't think that he just didn't convince me enough with what it just sounded like excuses.
Here's part of the call.
Just like the fall just kind of brings up, I don't know, a lot of stuff. Just like thinking about my birthday, and I mean, I still want to do this. I love you.
I love you too. I love you too.
Oh, you guys are cute.
Are we thinking like 2020 now?
Maybe, I don't know. I feel like I got to get more in place, and financially too.
I hear a guy that's got a lot on his plate. I don't hear a guy that's trying to get out of getting married to his fiance.
I think originally what you were saying, cold feet, where I didn't want to believe you. I actually think he has cold feet.
I hear a guy that wants to be a good husband that's just nervous.
Yeah, he reminded me a lot of Chandler Bing, actually.
He didn't remind me of Chandler, but I hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like cold feety, but he'll go through with it and he's going to be a great husband.
I feel like I hear a good husband there.
Mm-hmm.
He's just nervous.
Something's off.
I don't
Patty?
think he wants to marry her.
Yeah, thanks, Patty.
I really didn't hear that, guys. I didn't.
Yes.
No, I just don't even. I think he's just not into her anymore.
Oh.
And he's making up excuses. It's moving too fast. He wanted to plan it out. Why did he bring up his birthday? Like, that's weird.
So random.
Like, if it was about his grandma, I totally 100% respect that.
Why is it random to be about your birthday? He wants to have more financial security. He doesn't want to have a wedding around his birthday.
But he's the one that suggested it in the first place.
What
In the
guy?
fall.
What
In the fall.
guy cares about having a wedding around your birthday?
Michael would.
I
Wait,
would.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would. I'll tell you why, because mine's Christmas. So I don't have a wedding on Christmas Eve.
And have Christmas and have
Christmas
your birthday.
and my birthday. It's too much anyway.
Well, see, you're a
Traffic
different
is bad.
category, Ryan. Yeah.
What category am I in?
That makes sense. You're a holiday baby.
Oh, all right. Because traffic's bad around then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one's around anyway.
That's fine because I'm having a micro wedding.
Yeah.
5 people to 50. Didn't you hear from the wedding planner earlier? Jacqueline, good morning.
Good morning.
So what do you think? You think he was just being honest and still wants to get married?
I do. I mean, I think he sounds like a really reasonable, loving guy. I think he might have hesitated a little bit because he was on the spot, but he was honest. And isn't that one of the most important things needed for the foundation?
100%. I am down with it. Thanks, Jacqueline. How about Sherry? Good morning. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. So you don't think he's cheating, right?
No, I don't think he's cheating. I just don't think he's very excited.
I think he's just nervous, guys. Haven't you ever been married? Sherry, you ever been married?
No, but when I do,
listen, you get nervous.
Be excited. Yeah.
You don't
but you
get
still
nervous.
get nervous.
Michael was never nervous, not one time planning this wedding.
I've seen nervous people. I've seen nervous grooms. I've been around a handful of them, and they're nervous. I've spent the night with grooms before.
That don't want to do it the night before?
No, they don't want to do it. They're just nervous. They're like, bro. I mean, we've laid in bed together, a groom and I, the night before the wedding.
I love that.
Friend of mine got married.
I did the same thing with my maid of honor,
and
Taja.
we went out for a glass of wine, and then we came back to the hotel. You know, he wasn't staying with his wife, so he's like, bro, will you stay with me? I was like, of course I'll stay with you. And we just laid there in bed.
It was
and he's like,
party.
He's like, dude, this is it. Bro, that's what guys say.
I know.
Bro, this is it. That's what they say.
Girls say the same thing too, by the way.
Like, dude, this is real. I mean, this is happening. I mean, that's what guys do.
But it's that's not
I've practically been in a wedding.
It's not it. Yeah, it's not it.
That's not like, I don't
want to
do this. I don't want to do this, Ryan. I'm like, I need to
it's
postpone
not,
the wedding.
It's just like, dude, this is going to be real.
He's not saying any of that stuff. He's literally saying, I don't want to pick a date because I'm not ready.
But until you guys lay in bed with the groom, I don't think you're qualified.
We have to stop.
I've laid in bed with a maid of honor, so I am qualified, and I'm married.
We have to stop with this idea that marriage is scary.
Yeah.
Like, this is it. Like, oh my God. Like, once I jump, like, it's over.
It's the start of a beautiful life partnership.
Over. It's not it. It's the beginning.
It's just beginning.
Well, Patty, when is your wedding?
Sorry, my coffee just fell.
Yeah, exactly. That's a Freudian slip right there. The universe just spilled your coffee because you said that. The coffee jumped out of her hand and spilled all over the floor when Patty said that.
She's like, gotta go, bye.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is going to be interesting. It says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband is cheating. I know it for a fact. He's coming home late and he's saying he either stayed at work or went to a happy hour with his coworkers. The other night, he got a text at 2 a.m. He quickly got up to check it. He did not realize I was awake too. I just need to know who it is. Is it a stranger? Or is it someone right under my nose, like my best friend? That is cynical.
Best friend.
Megan, thank you for listening. I appreciate you sending us this email. I'm sorry that you feel like you know your husband is cheating, but let's take that moment and take a little further. Do you honestly believe that the man that you married, the man that you said you'd spend the rest of your life with, and you, could actually go behind your back and cheat on you with your best friend?
I mean, I don't know who it's with.
But you say in your note, could it be your best friend?
It could be. That's what I need to know.
But do you believe that your best friend would do that to you?
Why do you have that feeling?
I mean, I hope she wouldn't. But for me, that's where the anxiety is kicking in. It's not. I know that he's cheating. I just need to know who it's with, and I would really hope that she wouldn't. But they've always had a little bit of chemistry, and so that's where my mind is going. And that's the question I need answered.
Well, we're gonna get the answer for you, but I'm just shocked that you in your head could even accept that as a possible option when you're talking about your husband and your best friend. But hang on one second. We'll make the call to him next. So Megan is on the line. She says, I know my husband's cheating. She wants to know who it's with. Megan, how long have you been married to this man?
About 8 years.
And you think it could be anybody from a stranger to your own best friend, possibly?
Possibly, yes. I mean, I'm almost hoping it's a stranger, so it's not like a double betrayal. But
Can you tell me what your best friend's name is?
Sarah.
Do you have kids?
We have 2.
Been married 8 years. And so you found the other night he got a text at 2 a.m. and he got up to check it. He didn't realize you were awake. What'd you see?
Well, he didn't realize I was awake. He saw, he jumped up. I saw him jump up out of bed, grab the phone, and run out of the room.
Could you see what was on the phone?
No, I just saw the screen glowing, but it's just like bizarre behavior.
But when he came back to the room, did you say anything?
You didn't ask him?
No, he thought I was asleep. Like, I just laid there still.
Okay, got it. All right. Well, here we're going to do it now. We're going to call him. Megan, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to call him. Sissy's going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends him to and what he puts on the card. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Will do.
All right, good luck.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Nick.
This is?
Hi, Nick. My name's Michelle. I'm calling from a Classic Bloom. We're a new flower shop right inside the Sylmar Plaza on Gladstone.
Okay.
I'm calling because we're having a wonderful promotion, and I hope you'd be interested in it. Basically, we're offering a free dozen roses that you can send to anybody today. They're absolutely free. We don't need billing info, credit card info, cash, anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send them to.
I think I'm good. I'm going to pass. I appreciate it, but I'm...
Oh, are you sure? It's free roses. We pick somebody at random every single week, and you're the one that was selected this week. And so you can send them to anybody and put a smile on someone's face.
Yeah, I think maybe you just caught me off guard, but I think I'm gonna still pass. I appreciate it. No offense. Yeah.
I have like a girlfriend or a wife or mom, anybody you want to send some flowers to? You'd be doing me a favor because honestly, you're like the fifth person that said no already today, and I'm really trying to just get these out. My boss is on my case.
Yeah, I got you. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I think I'm not your guy.
Hey, Nick, before you hang up, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. My name is Ryan Seacrest. That is Sissany, and we have your wife on the phone who thinks you're cheating on her. Are you?
Just be honest, Nick.
Wait.
Make sense of it later. Just, are you cheating on your wife?
No.
Okay, she thinks you are because you got up out of bed, 2 a.m., you've been acting strange, you read a text, so she thinks you are. Why do you think she thinks you are?
I have no idea. These things are not, have nothing to do with cheating. I'm busy, I'm stressed out.
Well, who was texting you the other night at 2 a.m.?
It was actually a coworker of mine, and we've got some big project coming up. So
2 a.m.
Billy, this is I wouldn't have normally responded, but I happened to be awake because I was having a hard time sleeping. So why not? Who cares? This is ridiculous. I've given you no reason to feel this way.
It's not true. We never talk anymore. We're like never alone together. We like watch TV side by side and don't communicate whatsoever. Like that's the extent of the amount of time we spend together. You're getting random texts at 2 a.m. and jumping out of bed for them. You are giving me reasons to suspect this.
Okay, well, agree to disagree, I guess.
Well, I will say that, your wife, Megan, she does believe you're cheating. I will say that Sissany, she thinks you're cheating. I will say...
Well, I don't know, actually.
Well, I can tell by the look on your face that you don't believe him. I'm asking another. Patty, she's listening. She thinks you're cheating. Tanya, she thinks you're cheating. So, Nick, come on. What's going on? Why do all of them think you're cheating?
I have no idea. Why?
Well, it sounds like they think it sounds like you are.
Who is this coworker? Is she male, female? Has your wife met them?
I have male and female coworkers. You know what? I'm going to tell you what this is. This is garbage because she is projecting her lack of trust or whatever onto me because she's the one who's cheated in the past, not me. So she's the one, if anything, who we should be suspicious of.
Megan, is that true?
Now.
Megan?
Okay.
Is that
I
true?
can't believe you're throwing that in my face. Yes, it was before we got married, and that is why I know the signs to look for, and I completely learned my lesson.
Well, wait a minute. Hold on for a second. Are you just insecure that he might retaliate because you did it to him?
I mean, no, and not 8 years later. Like I'm not going to say I never felt that way, but we dealt with it. We went to therapy. It was all before we got married.
But Nick, did you ever forgive her for that? Nick, did you honestly forgive her for that?
Honestly, I think I forgave her. I did forgive her. You don't forget that. I don't know what to say. You don't forget that. And then when all of a sudden she's expecting me to go above and beyond to make this sort of effort to spice up the romance this far into our relationship, it seems like just kind of unfair. And so when I feel that way, it just I guess then my mind just jumps back to I was cheated on.
Okay,
I deserve this crap.
So
wow, even 8 years later.
Megan, you cheated on Nick before you got married. Nick, you've got some sort of behavior that makes her think you're cheating on her. You're telling me you're not?
I swear I'm not. I'm
All
not.
right, then Megan, are you projecting?
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I know what I'm seeing because I've lived it, but I don't think I'm projecting. I'm not. My wish is not that he's cheating.
Where does your best friend tie into all this, Sarah? Why'd you even think it could be her?
Because they've always had a little, they've always gotten along really well. They worked together years ago, and he would always talk about how funny she is, and lately they've both been distant, and I don't know.
Let me tell you why that's stupid, though, because Sarah's the only reason that we're still together, because she helped me realize that she convinced me that you were never going to cheat again, and that's the only reason we're still together. So, once again, you're taking somebody who cares about you and looking out for you, and you're in your mind, you're turning them into some kind of bad guy when they're not.
Well, this is messy.
Yeah.
All right. Hang on, both of you. All right. Well, I don't think Nick's cheating now.
I don't think so either.
But I mean, look, she maybe did something before they got married. So we don't know that she's done anything wrong either, really. But it sounds like he hasn't really forgiven her for that. And Megan sounds like she doesn't give... You know what? Megan hasn't forgiven herself for cheating, which is why she's acting like this. And he, too, hasn't forgiven her either. They shouldn't have gotten married. They shouldn't have gotten married.
Wow.
They shouldn't have gotten married.
In 8 years, 2 kids, all of this just still festering.
It's still resentment. It's still... They shouldn't have gotten married. All right, Ryan's Roses. I see you. Megan certain that her husband Nick cheating, and there's so much more that just happened. I really think if you missed the Ryan's Roses, so I wonder if we're not tricked like this more often. She calls or writes to us, and then we call her, Megan, and she says, "Hey, my husband is cheating. I know for fact." So we call him. He hems. He haws. He haws, he hems. He doesn't want to send the roses to anybody. And then we explain, hey, your wife wants us to call because she knows you're cheating. And he says, well, why don't you ask her about her cheating? So she cheated before they got married. And he said that she's projecting that he's not cheating. And I start to think as the call went on, I don't think he's cheating. I think he resents his wife for cheating before they got married, and I think that she hasn't forgiven herself for cheating, and others are saying she actually wants to cheat again, so she's throwing out a smokescreen.
That's crazy.
Beth, how are you, Mission Viejo?
I'm doing well, Ryan. How are you?
Well, my right shoulder has a little inflammation. Other than that, I'm good.
Ryan, don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself.
All right. Thank you for checking. What did you think of this, Roses? Because I'm starting to think he's not cheating and she is, and he resents it, and she has not forgiven herself for doing it.
Ryan, he's totally cheating, and you let him off the hook way too easy.
How can you say that?
There are a couple questions you should ask him. Number one,
Are you willing to show your wife the text that you got 2 in the morning? Because that obviously looks bad. That's
It does look bad. That is not
yes.
good.
Number 2, you say that for the past 8 years, because she cheated on you, that you have been unable to be a good husband, but she's noticed recent changes in behavior. So sometimes the simplest explanation is the right one. He's cheating, and you're normally a better detective than that. But we love you anyway.
All right. Well, I'm sore.
Well, he's a hurt shoulder, so
yeah,
you're
only getting one shoulder.
You weren't on your A game. It's okay.
Yeah, it's not his A game right now.
I still love
it's
you.
not my A game, Sissany. It's just I have a hurt shoulder. All right. Well, thank you for
you're
calling.
Off.
I'm not off.
I'm trying to.
We're not playing boxing. We're playing DJ.
I'm trying to help you out right now.
How is that helping?
By saying that your shoulder hurts, so all of your focus is on the pain that you're experiencing there. You weren't able to detect and ask all these great questions like you usually do.
You didn't say all that. You said you're not on your A game.
I'm done.
Jeez. Nell, to the rescue. Nell in Los Angeles, go ahead. You're on with us.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning, Nell. Go ahead.
So I've been listening to you guys for a really long time, and one thing I've noticed, Ryan, is every time somebody calls and you guys find out that the caller actually cheated, you become really judgmental, and you almost give the significant other that you're calling like an out. Like in this case, 100% Nick's cheating. If he wasn't cheating, I mean, the first thing he'd say is, babe, let me show you the text message or the call. You can look at it. You can check it out. At this point, it's probably gone. It's probably deleted. So he wasn't quick enough to explain himself. But clearly they've had issues and they've gone to therapy. So when you start to like get judgmental, and I think this is just like, as soon as you hear, like right now you said, I wonder if we're being tricked. Well, I don't think it's a trick. I think when people come out and say, yeah, I've cheated before, you become judgmental towards them and you give the caller an out, the other person. It's like, well, yeah, you're right. Why don't we talk about them cheating? And it like diverts the entire issue to now the person who's trying to get help from you as opposed to, trying to figure out the truth.
Well, all right. So I think you have a very good point, and I will say I am guilty of, I don't know if it's as judgmental as I think I get distracted by them saying it, and then I end up on that track.
Yeah.
Right. True, but I think it skips the issue at hand. And
so do you,
the other person out.
All right. So forgive me for that mistake, but do you think he is cheating? You say you do.
I do because, I'm married. My husband works late hours. I hear his phone go off on emails and texts at night, and, because they have long hours, they keep long hours. But when you asked him, are you cheating? Why are you getting calls at 2 a.m.? All he could have said was, babe, I'll show you. You can look at my phone. Like, next time that happens, why don't you just ask me if you have an issue with it?
That makes sense.
Don't answer your question. And when you asked him, when you said, and then I think it was Tanya who asked, is it a male or a female? He said, well, I have multiple coworkers, male and female. He totally just diverted your question.
Yeah, he didn't answer the question.
Yeah.
Well,
he was trying to build his excuse and maybe his story later on. Yeah.
Well, Sisney didn't do anything wrong either? Or didn't she do something wrong?
I asked him if it was a female coworker.
Yeah, Sisney. Yeah, there you go. So he totally skipped it. He's like, well, I have male and female coworkers, So
all right. Well,
he took it and he ran with it.
All right, I understand. I got distracted. Forgive me for that. Thank you for calling.
That's okay.
I like that we have this kind of relationship now. We've never met, and yet you've put me into the corner. I like it. It's good. I play boxing.
You guys. I listen to you guys all the time. And Tanya, you're right. It's called just box. You don't play box.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, FYI, the guys that everybody fights, the name of the place, say they play boxing. George Foreman's kid was in there at the time when they said it. Okay? Thanks for calling, Nell. All right, let me play this clip. Let me play this clip from Ryan's Roses, and then we have to move on. Oh, Nicole hung up. All right, so let's take, is it D? Let's take D. D is, Nicole's done with it. She's over it. She was holding, she said, you know what? I got to go to work. So
he's been over an hour at this point.
Well, look, there are a lot of things going on here. A lot of things going on. So, it's Simi Valley. We're going to take him. Okay. Guy, weighing in on this. Real short. Megan writes to us saying, I know my husband's cheating. So we get him on the phone.
This is garbage because she is projecting her like lack of trust or whatever onto me because she's the one who's cheated in the past, not me. So she's the one, if anything, who we should be suspicious of.
Megan, is that true?
Now.
Megan?
Okay.
Is that
I
true?
can't believe you're throwing that in my face. Yes, it was before we got married.
So now, when it happened, I thought, oh, gosh, well, all right, he's not cheating. She did it, and that's what this is all about.
But she did it almost a decade ago. For him to bring it up.
Well, he still resents it.
Yeah.
He hasn't forgiven her, Sissany.
Yeah, clearly.
And I don't know that I could.
That's on him, though. He decided to marry her after that.
So he did. Now, she's got trouble, too, because I don't think she's let it go. She hasn't forgiven herself. She hasn't moved on either. It's kind of where we were. And a lot of us are calling, saying, he's cheating. And I'm saying, I don't know if I can say that. Hello, is it D or D's?
D's.
First name?
Ed.
Check it. I know another one. All right, Simi Valley. So
Definitely not Rick, no relation.
Okay, well, last name though. That's close. Go ahead.
Yeah. So when I was young, and I was engaged to my wife, I made some mistakes and I cheated on her. I did a stupid thing. And life is full of opportunities to make up for those mistakes. She forgave me. We got married. I'm happily married, going on my 18th year, 3 kids.
Congrats.
I can't say enough great things about her. But one thing that's true about anybody that's ever been cheated on is the person that did the cheating doesn't forgive themselves. And the person that got cheated on never forgets. Now, here's the thing about the person that got cheated on. They're not going to cheat because they know how destructive it feels. This guy knows exactly how it feels to be cheated on. And it's not a good feeling. It hurts. You feel betrayed by the person that you're closest to. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants to ever relive that. He's not going to cheat on her. Not even to get revenge.
Interesting.
I sure as hell am never going to cheat on my wife again. No way, no sir.
Well, do you think?
I know what it
So
did
I have
to her.
I have two thoughts. One, well, a guy, he could cheat on her as revenge.
Yeah, but that's not going to make him feel better. It's not going to make her feel better. And first off, a text at 2 o'clock in the morning, that's not proof that you cheated. That's proof that somebody has no courtesy.
Yeah, that's true. Or they're in a different time zone. How about that one?
That's true.
Like when I'm in New York, I send the whole staff here emails. Man, they're coming in 1, 2, 3, 4 in the morning
They
for
really
them,
are. Yep.
but not for me. For me, it's 5 in the morning my time.
You need sleep, Ryan. That's the truth.
Sleep. How do you spell that? I don't even know what it is.
For the busiest man in the world, I don't know.
And the other thing I want to ask you is, do you think your marriage is better because you cheated?
I think my marriage is better because I'm honest with my wife.
And you learned.
Because I spend the time to talk to her and listen to her and care for her. And what he said, where he went wrong, in my opinion, is when she wants me to spice up the marriage, all I think of is her cheating. He needs to get over it. He needs to take a deep breath and forgive her and let it go. Because if you hold on to it and it festers, you're just going to resent her for the rest of your life. Their marriage isn't going to last. It's going to fall apart. The other part of it is she needs to get over it.
Right.
Well, look at D's in Simi Valley.
I know.
D's sleaze right there. I love it. Well, thank you, my brother, for calling. You take care, okay?
No problem. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. I feel like he sounds like a good guy.
And he knows what he's talking about.
Isn't it amazing? Isn't it funny how we think we can judge someone in 45 seconds just by hearing their voice over the phone? Like, he did cheat, so not great. But I feel like he learned, and he seems like a genuine guy.
Yeah, 18 years married, 3 kids.
Right. So we completely think that we're his best friend after talking to him for 1 minute. All right.
Are we lonely?
When you say we.
Like me, you, Tanya. Is that why?
I'm
Is that why we think that?
I'm
Because we're so
good.
lonely. We're like, he's our best friend now.
I'm good. Susan, you're good. Tanya? I'm good, too. She's good.
Get good.
All right. So, is he cheating or not?
I don't know, because he wasn't so aggressive. I mean, compared to the Ryan Roses guy from Monday, like, this guy was a treat, I felt.
And Candy, are you there, Candy?
I am.
What do you think Megan should do?
I think she should look at her phone bill.
And see who he's talking to at 2 a.m.
At 2
Or
a.m.,
texting.
absolutely.
Well, that might be the best
Or
way
the
to
text
find.
I'm at that point.
Yeah, that might be the best. So do you think, from what you heard just now, did you think he's cheating?
I'm leaning towards yes. I'm still undecided.
Okay. All right. Well, we've got. Well, thanks for calling. A lot of people are undecided on that one. This is by popular demand that we have Erica on the line from Northridge. A few weeks ago, Erica's doctor husband had been working a lot more hours lately, and basically his patterns had changed and little stuff she just noticed. So we called him, and his assistant, Corey, answered the phone. She said she handles everything for him. So she could tell Patty who to send the flowers to, but his wife would not be a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember all this?
For sure.
Erica jumped in, and let me just play to refresh your memory part of it.
You know, he feels like one of my best friends, and I know that he's not happy with Erica.
But he's married.
And
this is the assistant.
Oh my God!
Who does that?
You know nothing about our relationship.
I know a lot. Actually, I know more than you probably think I do.
Oh, what is wrong with you?
That's the assistant talking to the wife.
Mm-hmm.
The tone. How offensive.
It is so bad.
So whatever happened, let's get Erica on the line. Erica, thanks for coming on.
No problem. Thanks for having me back.
Well, of course, ever since we heard Corey, and a lot of people heard Corey speak to you that way, people wondered what happened after that. Can you tell us?
Yeah, it got pretty crazy. After we had that obviously sat on the radio, and then me and my husband talked. We found out that she was crazy. And he's actually fired her after he's done some investigating. She was just getting way too involved in my husband's personal interactions. Like, I found out there was so many messages, like I would leave with her, for him to call me, for our kids would call, that she just would not give to him.
But hold on, Erica. I heard her say she knows the real truth about how he's having issues with you. Was your husband confiding in her about troubles with you?
No. It was all in her head. She was making up this whole story in her head.
Was she having an affair with him?
No, there was no affair. There was no cheating. She was trying to sabotage our marriage. She was also, besides not just giving me my messages, my children's messages, she would also cancel female patients that she thought were attractive because she saw them as competition, like as if my husband was some type of playboy. She really created this whole illusion in her head. And now she's starting to sue us. She's just really being a real pest. She's stalking my husband, sending these threatening emails, she's going to lawyer up. I'm very concerned, we're thinking about putting a restraining order against her because I'm scared for my children, that she may try to kidnap them or abduct them, because of this whole ordeal that we're going through, that she's saying that we fired her for unfair reasons. It's like, no, she was a stalker. She wasn't doing her job properly.
I have the tape of what she was saying, so it was all there. Well, Erica, I'm sad, happy, not happy for you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sad you have to go through all that, but I'm happy that you guys are okay.
Yeah, it's like we're happy that he's not cheating, but it's also like the situation just is crazier than any of us, I think, ever thought it would become.
Well, good luck and stay strong. And I think that he doesn't need an assistant anytime soon.
No, we have a family member just kind of helping him out right now while we deal with this.
Well, thank you for calling, okay?
No problem. Thanks for having me back, guys.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Bye. I think you could hear all of that in that tone when the assistant was talking to her the first time around. You knew that was all going on.
I honestly thought that he was cheating with the assistant. She seemed like she knew what was going on. I did not expect that.
Well, his wife thinks it's all an act.
Yeah.
Everybody gather in. It's time for Ryan's Roses. It's a public service. Here we go. Sissany, I need your help on this one. It says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband had an accident at work and needed to go through physical therapy. A nurse was coming to the house. She wasn't someone I was intimidated by at the time, but now something seems to be up. That's it. That's the whole email.
Wow.
Yeah, it's from Carla. Carla is in Mission Hills. Carla, hi.
Hey.
So what happened to your husband? What was the accident?
So he works in receiving and shipping, and he just fell at work. He ended up breaking his hip and being out of work. So he couldn't really drive or, do much for himself. I work during the day and usually late, so we ended up having a nurse come to the house. Her name's Nikki. She's been with us for about 3 months, and she's been great. But I worked from home last week because I felt bad because I'm just never there, and I feel like I'm not pulling my weight. And she shows up as she, is scheduled to do, and I just got the strangest vibe from her. Like, she wasn't talking to me. I would try to make small conversation. She would just kind of give me one-word answers, wouldn't look me in the eye at all, and was just acting really, really strange. And, I'm not really, I wasn't intimidated, by her before. And, she's always been really cordial, and I never got like a strange vibe, but it's like something absolutely did a 180 and shifted, and it just makes me so uneasy.
Well, it sounds to me like she's conveying guilt.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of what I gathered, but I'm just my mind goes to the worst, of course.
How is she when she's interacting with your husband? Are they flirting, or do they have inside jokes?
I mean, yeah, it's really weird. Like they speak in hushed voices, and it feels very, very intimate.
Hush voices? Hush?
Yeah.
Hush?
Just like very, yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
Like very, very low tones, and I can't hear them. It makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah. How many hours a day is Nikki with your husband?
I mean, 5 hours, the better part of the afternoon.
Wow.
We're going to get Sissany to send these flowers, okay? I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
So we're going to call him and offer him some flowers. We want to find out who he sends them to, and then what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
Okay, good luck.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Justin.
This is him.
Hi, Justin. My name is Leslie. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm calling from Precious Blooms. We're a new flower shop here in Mission Hills, actually right off the 405. And I'm calling because we're giving away a free dozen red roses today.
Oh, why am I?
You've just been randomly selected to receive the red roses. They're absolutely free, and you can send them to anybody that you'd like. We're just trying to promote our new delivery service. And I don't need any credit card information from you or billing info. They're free, and I just need the name of the person you want to send them to. We can write a quick note on that, and they'll be out by lunchtime.
Okay. Sure.
Okay, great. So who would you like to send them to?
You know what? Let's send them to Nikki.
Nikki. Okay, is that with a Y or an I at the end?
I.
And who's Nikki to you? Who's this person to you?
So I had an accident at work, and I've been going through physical therapy, and she's my physical therapist. So.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
Yeah.
What would you like to put on the card?
Thanks for everything. I'm feeling so much better. Really appreciate all that you do.
Okay.
Justin, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Are you having an affair with Nikki?
What?
Are you having an affair with Nikki? I have your wife on the line. She thinks you are.
Are you kidding me right now?
I'm just asking.
No, I am not having an affair with...
Well, you're being very defensive.
Yeah, I'm being defensive because somebody just accused me of having an affair on my wife.
Not somebody. Your wife
Your
is
wife,
concerned.
sorry.
Your wife, Carla, thinks that you
Yes,
are having an
my
affair
wife.
with Nikki, and you just sent flowers to Nikki, and you said, thanks for all you do. What's she doing for you?
She's a physical therapist.
Right.
I had hip surgery. How could I can't even... I can barely even get out of bed. Like, I'm barely started to walk. How could I be having an affair?
Justin, don't get upset with the messenger here. Why
Sorry,
don't you let
I'm
your
sorry.
No, you don't have to apologize, but why don't you let your wife explain to you what she's feeling?
Sure. What's going on?
Justin, you remember last week when I worked from home?
Yes.
So I tried talking to Nikki, and she was giving me one-word answers, wouldn't engage with me, barely looked me in the eye. Whenever you guys were going over your exercises, you were speaking really, really quietly. I couldn't hear a thing that you were saying. I mean, the whole thing just felt totally bizarre, and I have never felt more uncomfortable in my life, and I feel like something happened and you're not telling me.
Sweetie, no, nothing is happening. We were being quiet because I knew you were working and I didn't want to disturb you. And if she was being weird, I mean, it's awkward when a woman is there, you know, rubbing on my hip, like doing our physical therapy stuff. Like, no, I'm not. That's ridiculous. I love you. I would never cheat on you.
Why would you send the roses to her? I mean, I'm working double hours to try to make ends meet, and you know how much it's killing me that I can't be there. I mean,
I know that, and I sent them to her just because I was like, I'm just grateful for the fact that she's been helping me, and she has been around helping me, and it was just a thank you thing. It was just being nice. That's it.
I don't know.
I will go buy you 24 roses. Like, if this is about some stupid flowers. Like, you know, I love you.
It's so much more than the flowers, and I can't shake that something happened.
Nothing happened. I swear to you.
So, Justin, let me just tell you something. Your wife is threatened by Nikki. So we need to do a couple things. One, not send Nikki flowers. Okay, that's not a great move. Two,
well, I didn't realize my wife was threatened by Nikki before.
Well, but that's why we're here. And two, we need to replace Nikki.
Mm-hmm. With like Bruce
Absolutely. If
or something.
I mean,
if he's available. I think that would make your wife feel better. Carla, true or false?
I can't deny it, true.
All right, so if you're not cheating, Justin, then let's make these changes, okay?
Yeah, get a male.
Absolutely. I have no problems doing that.
Let's get it done.
But we need to talk about where this is also coming from. If it's just...
Well, you guys should talk about it, but let's get it done. Let's make the change.
Okay, done. I'll get on the phone this afternoon.
Carla, would that make you feel better?
I would be so grateful.
Great. Okay, that's a step in the right direction. I'm going to leave it to you guys, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
All right, thank you. I have a solid opinion on this.
Mm-hmm.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. Dear Ryan and Sisney, my husband spent an entire Saturday helping a buddy move he's not even really close with. My husband, I try to avoid those calls.
I know, right?
Like, hey, I'm moving next week. Oh, so funny. I'm traveling.
Yeah, I'll be out of town.
My husband doesn't like to do that kind of stuff, especially for people he doesn't really know.
Right.
When he came home, it was late. He seemed to be acting weird. So I did a little digging. I found out the guy didn't move. He lives in the same place. The entire thing is strange. So she suspects him of cheating.
Wow.
So Joanna, it's first of all, Joanna, thanks for coming on. Appreciate your email. The first thing we should say to you is he clearly did something if he went away for the whole day and the guy he helped move didn't move. So we know he's up to something that he's trying to do behind your back. Maybe he's throwing you a surprise party.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
You know,
is
your birthday anytime soon?
No.
So I'm just trying to think of the thing. Like, it would be a birthday, be a surprise, or he's doing something
Or
he
he
shouldn't be
could
doing.
be throwing you a surprise party that's nowhere near your birthday just to really get you off guard.
That would be. That's what I would want.
Do you have kids?
I hope that's what it is. No, I'm actually pregnant with our first.
Oh.
All right, let's not wait. Let's just put you on hold. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back. We're going to call him on the air, offer him the roses, and find out if there's anything going on, okay?
Okay.
Joanna and Silmar on the line. So her husband, how long you been married?
2 years.
She's pregnant. Her husband said he went to go help a friend move. Turns out the friend didn't move. So he was away for a whole day doing something. He was acting strange when he came home, and she suspects he was away with another woman.
How far along are you?
5 months.
So, Joanna, here's what we're going to do. We're going to call him, keep you on the line, stay very quiet. We're going to offer him some roses.
Okay.
Let's see who he sends them to. Right? I mean, he may send them to this other person right away. He may not. But we'll try and find out the most we can and do the best we can to get you some peace of mind, all right?
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Be very quiet. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, Joanna, here we go. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jason?
Yes, this is T. May I ask who's speaking?
Hi, my name is Sarah. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing fine.
I'm calling from Angel's Flowers. We're actually on the corner of Polk and Glen Oaks here in Sylmar. And the reason I'm calling is because we're promoting our delivery service. So basically, we're giving out a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like this morning.
Nah, I'm not buying it. Nothing's really for free. What?
No, I promise I don't need your billing info, credit card info. I don't need cash. I don't need any, we're giving away a dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. I mean,
right,
I guess the catch is just
information and an address.
Well,
and
we just hope that you like our services, and then you just promote us to friends and family. Or refer us to friends and family.
Miss, I'm terribly sorry. I'm not really buying it. Can you just let me know what you really want?
Is there anybody that you would want to send these flowers to? Just the name? We can start there.
No. I don't feel like giving that information out, so no. I politely decline.
All right, well, Jason, I want you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio. It's Ryan Seacrest here. We have your wife, Joanna, on the line, and she's asked us to call you because she found out that the other day on the weekend, you did not, the Saturday that you said you were helping your friend move, you did not help your friend move because he didn't move, and she just is wondering where you were that entire day and why you lied about it. So why don't you tell her? She's on the phone.
Hey, babe.
Hi, Joanna. How you doing?
I've been better.
Okay. Yeah, I'll fess up. I lied. I was not helping with a move. I was out with friends, if you must know. I
Which
just
friends?
need some time. Huh?
Which friends? Just friends?
Just the guys from work.
Oh, but not Carlos.
Carlos was there. He was a part of it. Just I didn't help him move. I just needed some time away. I needed time with the guys, and I know that given the pregnancy's been hard for both of us. I needed some time away. I needed some time to just chill out and relax and all that. And
you needed time to chill out and relax.
Yeah, I know it's been hard on you, but I've been trying to help and take care of the house, take care of you, and everything on top of work. And I felt like I needed some time to just chill and relax and not feel burnt out. And the reason that I lied is because of the very reaction that you're giving me right now.
What do you expect me to do? Like, how do you think I'm going to feel when you lie to me? Why didn't you just tell me?
Because I figured that you would be upset, like you are being right now, at the fact that
you lied to me, and I thought, what was I supposed to think you were out doing? You were gone all day. You said you were drinking wine. You never drink wine.
I don't know. I was just very tired at the end of the night, and I'm bad at lying, I guess. But the fact is, the only reason I did it was so you didn't feel left out.
Jason, while we're here together, are you cheating on your wife, Joanna?
No.
Okay. Well,
Of course not. I'm about to be a father.
Do you believe him, Joanna?
But here's the problem. We don't know how much validity is in your word because you lied about moving with Carlos, so how's she supposed to believe that you're not? You know what I mean?
I think that she should believe that I'm not cheating on her, considering that she cheated on me when we were engaged 3 years ago, and I still stuck by her. That's why I think that she should just slow her roll right about now.
You said we were past that. You said you weren't going to throw that in my face anymore.
Well, hold on, Joanna.
Well, that was before you accused me of doing the thing that you had done to me. I guess I'm not past that.
So, Joanna, what happened? You cheated on Jason 3 years ago.
Yeah, we were engaged. It was one time. It was.
Did he catch you or did you confess?
I confessed.
Okay.
I
And
felt
Jason-
guilty. I told him everything.
And Jason, you said you forgive her?
Yeah, he said he forgives me.
I did.
Okay, well, clearly you haven't. And I'm not so sure you're wrong by not having done that, because I might feel the same way. So I'm going to let you guys work this out or not.
Yeah.
But
I honestly don't know right about now because of the double standard that's currently.
Well,
being
Jason,
set.
do you think that if you did cheat, it would be okay because she did it once on you?
No, but I don't think that it's right for her to think of me being unfaithful when she should, keep her eyes on her own paper in this situation.
Right, but listen, you got to either forgive her and forgive her, or not
Right.
forgive her and not forgive her. You
can't keep bringing it up.
Exactly. You can't tell me.
But hold
we
on,
moved
Joanna,
past
easy now.
this
Hold
and
on
then
for a
throw it
second.
in my face.
Well, hold on for a second, Joanna. However, I understand that he has not gotten past it. You just don't get past that. So with both of you, good luck with your child, and I'm going to let you both go. And you'll have to decide which path you're going to choose, and then hopefully stick to that path. All right, Jason, thank you for speaking with us.
Yeah.
And good luck, Joanna.
Yeah.
All right, bye-bye. Well, I mean, just to take Jason's side here for a second.
Okay.
If, Patty?
Yes.
If 3 years ago we were engaged and you cheated, and you came and I said, you confessed, and I said, oh, I forgive you,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I would have forgiven you, and I'd still be upset about it.
But we're now pregnant.
Well, look, I'm still upset. And so I went to go hang out with my buddies because I need to blow off some steam.
And I would understand that. So I would.
Well, then we wouldn't be calling us, writing to us.
No.
All right, well, that didn't work. There's a lot of layers to that Ryan's Roses. We're going to come back to it in a second. But basically, she cheated on him. He has not forgiven her. I don't think he's cheating on her. I think he felt like he'd go hang out with his buddies because she did him wrong, and so it's okay if he goes and hangs out with his
That was 3
buddies.
years ago. He has
Sissany,
to.
with
Then
all
don't forgive
due
her.
respect.
Then don't forgive her. Don't
I
say you
understand.
forgive somebody and then now
Yeah, but
you
it's
bring a child into
easy-
this world.
Easy for us to say, but you don't forgive someone that cheats on you.
I agree with you.
I
wouldn't.
don't.
I wouldn't.
Even
be
if I
able to.
said I did, I don't.
But don't say you did.
I'd have to maybe say I did if I wanted to stay in the relationship, but I couldn't.
I think
Then I would be wrong. Then you would be just as guilty of being a liar.
Oh, hold on. Yeah. Patty?
I think Jason has forgiven his wife.
I don't.
And he's only bringing it up to hide the fact that he did lie. It wasn't a big lie.
But it wasn't a
but
cheating lie.
He's going back to being a little boy. When a little boy does something wrong, he doesn't tell mom because he thinks if I tell mom, she may get mad at me.
All right, can we hold all of these thoughts? Because it's getting really complicated now. All right, we're coming back. Now, let's go back to the Ryan's Roses. So just think of the concept here. It doesn't even matter specifically if you heard it or not. The concept here is they're married 2 years. They're pregnant 5 months. 3 years ago when they were engaged, she cheated on him.
Mm-hmm.
She wrote to us and said, I think he's cheating on me.
Right.
I don't think he's cheating on her, but he did lie. Instead of moving his buddy Carlos's stuff out of his place, he went out with his buddies to just get away from everything for a little bit. And then he threw it back in her face on the call that she cheated on him 3 years ago. So he has not forgiven her.
He's not forgiven her, and I don't think he loves her.
All right. So let's start with the forgiveness part. He said he forgave her, but you know deep down inside when someone does that to you, it's easier said than done. And the resentment built.
Right.
And he
They were engaged. The wedding was probably around the corner. He panicked and said, okay, I forgive you. Let's just go through this.
They got married. They got pregnant. And now
that the baby's on the way, he's starting to freak out again.
All right, Patty, you're nodding your head so much. I don't know what to say.
Has been forgiving her. Like that's not even part of this conversation anymore. The only reason he's bringing that up is to deflect that he did a little white lie. That's the only reason. Because now look at us. We're focusing on the cheating.
No. I think yes, he got caught hanging out with his buddies when he said he wasn't. Okay, so to get out of the doghouse, he said, well, wait a minute. You cheated on me 3 years ago. That was a bigger issue.
There, you said it, to get out of the doghouse.
Correct, to get out of the doghouse. But because he said it, I know he hasn't forgiven her. Or he wouldn't have said it.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, he wouldn't have thrown that back at her if he had really forgiven her. He hasn't. I don't think very few people can totally forgive that.
He's not in love with her anymore.
He's
Well, I think he's
forgiven her,
resentful.
but not forgotten, and we're mistaking the two.
Well, not. I mean, I don't think so. This is your view. My view is he hasn't forgiven her. He's actually resentful, and he's still upset about it.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Well, would you tell me, break it down in your mind? What do you see?
I'm seeing he's going, when a little boy keeps something away from mom, it's because he's afraid to tell mom because mom's going to get mad. So he did exactly that. He didn't do anything wrong by going out with his friends, but he was afraid to tell her because she's pregnant, and in his mind, he's assuming that she would have gotten mad.
Right, but the reason he's running around and hanging out with his buddies is because he's still upset that years ago she cheated on him when they were engaged.
No, he's running around because he just wants to go hang out with the friend.
He's running around because he's scared of this pregnancy.
All right, well,
okay, Sissany, you're telling me that Michael never went out once with his buddies while you were pregnant? Not once.
He went to a bachelor party.
Well, there you go. There's nothing wrong with...
Did he tell you?
Yes, he told me.
Was he running away
Remember,
from you?
I was in Cabo, and then I was like scared about Zika, and then I was like,
I
okay,
remember
well,
Zika.
you're
Zika.
giving
That's
something up
what
if you go on that trip, and then he went on that
I
trip.
remember the whole Zika thing. All right, well, let me grab Haley. What do you think, Haley?
It sounds like the communication with these two is just off the charts awful. Even from their very first date, it sounds like they've had issues.
Well, look, I think the fact that she was with another guy while they were engaged, issue number one. Issue number two, he still hasn't forgiven it. And so they both got issues. They may not need to be together. I mean, they're having a baby, but maybe they're not meant to be together forever as a couple.
This isn't the only lie that he's kept from her.
Thanks for calling. Caitlin, go ahead. You're on with us.
I mean, listen, I think he clearly hasn't forgiven her yet. He sounds incredibly bitter and resentful. And I think he's trying to trust and forgive, but I feel like he's going about it all wrong. And I'm worried about their kid. You know, they're having a baby and they've got all these trust issues. It just feels, something doesn't feel right.
Agreed. Thanks for calling.
Yeah.
All right, goodbye. All right, we'll leave it at that, but that's a complicated one.
Yeah, it is.
It is time for Ryan's Roses. Christine is in Rancho Cucamonga. She says, my husband works from home. Every time I walk by his office, he's on a Zoom with the same woman. I've met her. She didn't give me a great vibe. Anyway, I never even knew they worked together, let alone all day, every day. Lately, it's been going well into the night. Last week, he missed dinner twice. Okay. So he's definitely into this Zoom. Christine, how are you? Thank you for writing into us. Just to quickly get into this. So he's on with this woman a lot. When you walk by, do you hear what they're talking about? Do you feel like it's business?
I mean, I don't really hear their conversations. It's business, but they're on the phone all day, every day.
Now,
like
does he
well into the night?
Does he? I think you said somewhere I read that he has a glass of wine sometimes when he's on with her.
Yeah, occasionally he'll come out and he'll grab a glass of wine and then he'll go back into his office. I mean, it gets late. Like, he's missed dinner twice.
Okay. And when you ask him about it, you say, hey, why are you missing dinner? What's he tell you?
He's busy. He's working on a project. He's sorry.
Is any of that plausible?
Leftovers. I'm like, is it possible? Yeah, I mean, it's not out of character. He's a workaholic, but like, on the phone with the same person all day long, every day.
So you don't think he's physically cheating? You think he's mentally cheating?
Yeah, because he doesn't leave the house. I mean, occasionally he'll go to the grocery store for me, but like, and he's always home other than that. So like, it might not be a physical thing, but I'm definitely not the top of mind anymore.
Hang on for one second. Hang on for 1 second. Okay, hold on 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna make the call next here at Kiss and find out if we can. Who's top of mind for him? You didn't miss much on Ryan's Rose. You just got to know Christine. She's concerned that her husband is at least mentally cheating on her because he's on a Zoom with the same woman all the time. She's met the woman, doesn't get a great vibe from the woman, but he misses dinner.
And he works with her.
He works with her. She didn't know that they worked together until this.
I mean, it's interesting what you find out throughout this, lockdown, this pandemic. Is like, I see like how Michael works every day, and he's on a Zoom call with like 20 people, like a team, all day long.
That makes me grateful for this job.
I mean,
That makes me so
numbers.
happy. We don't have to do that. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm not for me. Christine, so we're going to call him now and offer him the roses. We're going to try and find out who is top of mind and see if we can find out if there's anything going on with him and this woman that he's always on the Zoom calls with well into the night, okay?
Okay. I really think, I don't think I'm top of mind anymore, and I really think he's going to send her the flowers, and, it'll really break my heart.
All right, well, I'm sure. So do me a favor. Just say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you do have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, be very quiet from this point on until we tell him he's on the air. Here we go.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Dale.
This is him. Who's this?
Hi, Dale. My name is Liliana. I'm calling from Lily's Flowers. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing pretty well. How about yourself?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So I'm a floral design shop here in Rancho Cucamonga, and I'm actually calling to offer you a chance to send a free dozen roses to anybody that you'd like today. We're just doing a promotion for local residents, and we hope that you refer us to friends and family and just trying to get the word out of our business. They're pink, red, white roses. They're absolutely free. I don't need any cash or credit card info from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to and a note.
You don't need any of my information?
No, I don't. I just they're free. They're free flowers, and we just hope that you promote us to friends and family.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, sure. That's not a problem. This is great.
Okay, great. So, who would you like to send the roses to?
I would like to send it to Holly.
Holly.
Yeah.
Okay. What would you like to put on the card?
On the card, if you can put congratulations. Great to have you on the team.
Congratulations.
And put an exclamation part. Yeah.
I have like romantic cards with hearts on them, or would you like just the plain card?
Just the plain card is fine. And then also I need you to put it from a couple of people.
Oh, from a couple of people? Okay, hang on one second.
Yeah.
So then from who?
Well, it'd be from Dale.
Mm-hmm.
Mason,
Mm-hmm.
Caroline, and the whole team.
And the whole
team.
You
got that?
That's sweet. Yeah. The whole team.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Great.
Hi, Dale. It's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Just wanted to say hello and know that. Christine, your wife, is on the line. So the reason that we are on the phone together is that she was concerned about what seems like might be Holly on your Zoom calls quite often and frequently and into the night, that maybe there was something more than business going on. Could you tell your wife anything about that?
There's nothing else going on with Holly.
Christine?
Hi, Dale.
Hey, babe. Hey, babe.
You're on the phone all day and all night with the same person. You drink glasses of wine with her. You miss dinner with the family. It's like you forgot about me.
I know. I'm sorry. Look, she just got promoted, and there's just a major learning curve that she's going through right now, and I need to be there to kind of coach her through it. So I'm really, really sorry. But I promise you, nothing is going on.
You're spending so much time with this one person. It's odd. It's not like you really, and it's uncomfortable.
I'll make it up to you. I just, with the furloughs and everything that's going on right now, she just needs a lot of help. And I understand how it looks and everything like that. I do. I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Well, Christine, I think you have all the information you need from us now, and you guys can take it from here, okay? Dale, thank you for staying on the phone. And Christine, thank you for reaching out. Good luck.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
All right.
Sorry, Bill.
Well, I don't believe him.
Come on!
No, I'll tell you why.
I don't totally believe him. I'm not so sure he's
Why?
cheating. There was one thing that felt a little guilty to me.
What?
When he said, to Holly, congratulations, great to have you on the team, from Dale, Mason, Caroline, and the whole team.
What's wrong with that?
Right.
I think he's overplaying it.
Like he thinks it was us. He knew it was us.
No, like he knew if he sent from Dale, it would be so obvious that he was being romantic that he was so quick to say, please make sure it's from everybody, because there's guilt here.
Yeah, and why wouldn't he send him to his wife? Like,
I mean, that's the other part.
Yeah, that was. Yeah,
So start
right.
there. I mean, I liked him. Believe me, I liked him. But start there. And he didn't send him to his wife, send him to Holly. And then he was so quick to say, make sure the whole team was on board, which made me feel like he was guilty. At first, you would think, oh, he put everybody on the card, so that's great. But no, I think that was a guilty reaction. It was so inclusive out of guilt.
right.
Wow, my mind wasn't even going there until you put all that poison in it.
Not poison. It's my opinion.
Yeah,
My opinion is not poison.
it was a poisonous opinion for me.
No, it's
I
a
was
po-
so
it's a
hopeful.
po- it's not a
I literally
poisonous
was like,
opinion.
"Oh, I love this guy. He's the best." And
I don't
then now
not-
you just
I
really
don't-
shattered my reality.
Well, I feel no love for him. I don't know him. I like the sound of his voice. It was quite soothing. I like the way he spoke to his wife, quite soothing. But what was weird to me when he was so inclusive of the from on the card, it felt like it was out of guilt.
Maybe he's saving company money by getting these free roses that they were probably going to essentially send to her. Or he's
We're in the
saving
middle of a
company some money.
pandemic. My
Yeah,
wife is
people are
not going to
getting
get
furloughed.
flowers.
Yeah.
My wife isn't going to get the flowers.
She said he's a workaholic. He's always thinking about work.
Then he should be thinking about his wife when he gets a chance to send flowers.
He said he's going to make it up to her. Like I genuinely believed him in that sense, where he's like, he was so apologetic. I'm so sorry.
You are
I'll
so
make it up to
easy
you.
on these guys.
Touche.
It's time as a public service for Ryan's Roses. Says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, I've been suspecting that my wife has been cheating on me with my brother. I found out about some meetups they had together. They used to date before we got married. They dated for a very short time and it wasn't serious. But now I think they are seeing each other behind my back. Ben in San Pedro. Hey, Ben.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, it's going okay. I mean, this sounds horrible. And then I found out a little more information. Is it fact that your current wife used to date your brother?
Well, yeah, I mean, it was not like they were, dated for years and years. I'm pretty sure it was no longer than like 2 months. And then I didn't start dating her until, I think it was like 2 years after they had stopped seeing each other. So it wasn't anything like romantic musical chairs,
Right, but in some worlds, your brother's exes are off limits. Is that not the case in your world?
I think if he had a problem with it way back then, he would have said something.
But did you say something to him
Yeah, did you guys
when you
ever
were...
have that conversation?
I mean, I've never asked him for permission, but
Well, that's the problem.
I don't think it's a problem. When I started dating her, I said, hey.
No, but I mean, Ben, this is just my 2 cents. My opinion would be, you throw out a, hey, bro, you're cool with this, right? Before it gets serious, and then he has the opportunity to say, no, man, it kind of it doesn't make me feel great. As opposed to going through all of it, waiting for him to speak up, you marrying her, and now we could have a real problem.
Well, I guess my counter to that would be, if he had such a problem with it, why did he break up with her in the first place,
I hear you. I hear you. Just trying to throw it all out there. So why don't we put you on hold? Let's just call your brother and find out if he sends the roses to your wife. That's the easiest way to do this.
Yeah, thanks for the help.
Okay, that's what we're here for. Next, Ben thinks his wife is cheating with his real brother. Now, his brother used to date his wife before Ben married her. So what, in my mind, what should happen is, okay, brother dating girl, break up. Ben likes brother's ex. Ben's like, hey, bro, you mind if I start seeing your ex from however long ago? You're cool with that, right? And at that point, you cross all these bridges. Now, if his brother held a grudge, maybe he did do something with his wife. It's not right.
No.
But you could see where it would come from.
There's obviously still a connection there.
If it's happening. Ben?
Yeah.
How long have you been married?
About 2 years, just a little over 2 years.
All right, we're going to call your brother and find out if he sends the roses to your wife or someone else. What's your wife's name?
Erica.
Okay.
Do you have any kids?
No kids.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Yeah, Ryan, you have my permission to call my brother on Kiss FM.
We're going to call him right now. Be very quiet, because Sisney's going to try and find out who he sends these roses to, and then what he writes on the card as well. Okay, Ben?
Yep.
Here we go. Good luck.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Will?
This is Will.
Hi, Will. My name is Hannah. I'm calling from Blossoms on 7th. We're a new flower shop here in San Pedro. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you doing?
I'm good. So we're actually on the corner of Pacific and 7th, and I'm calling because we are celebrating our grand opening, and we're giving away a dozen red roses.
Really?
Yeah, so you have been selected today to receive them. Actually, well, technically, you can give them to anybody that you'd like. We just need the name of the person that you want to send them to. We can put a note on the card, and they can receive the flowers by lunchtime today.
Really? And it doesn't cost me anything? You don't need a credit card or anything?
No, they're absolutely free. No credit card info, billing address, or anything like that. We just hope that, whoever gets the flowers refers us to friends and family.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah. All right.
Okay, so who would you like to send them to?
I want to send them to Erica with a K.
With a K. Okay, cool. And who's Erica? Is that like your girlfriend?
Yeah, just someone I know.
Oh, okay. Well, what do you want to put on the card?
Just put for you, for everything.
For you, for everything.
Will, I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now, and I have your brother Ben, who tells me he's married to Erica. What's going on, Will?
What?
Yeah, Will, how can
Wait,
you do this?
hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, it's Ben. It's your brother. Where do you get off doing this, man?
What? Look, it's not what you think. It's not what it seems, man. You're my brother.
What is it then? You're my brother.
I don't want to talk about this right now. Let's get together and talk about it, man.
I can't get together because I'm out of town, but I'm guessing you know that.
Well, I don't want to talk about this on the radio, man. Let's just get together when you get back or something. It's not. I swear, it's not what it seems, man. It's not.
Listen, you're my brother, and if you're my brother, we should get together and discuss you, my wife.
What? It's not. No, it's not.
Will, if it's not what it seems, then what is it?
It's just she's been helping me with some stuff. My own personal life going on. And I just want to thank her.
You just said for you, for everything. That doesn't sound like a pat on the back, attaboy.
Well, look, you guys weren't there when we were talking. You guys don't know. This is family. It's not what it looks like.
Will.
Yeah.
Ben has every right to assume that you are sleeping with his wife. This doesn't add up at all. Now, you used to date his wife. Were you fine that Ben married her?
Well, yeah. She and I weren't that serious. We were only together a couple months.
I don't even know what to say, Ben. Yeah. If I'm you right now, I don't even know what to say. I can't. I don't know. I don't believe you at all. Ben, I think you're right.
I just want to talk to my brother off the air.
I'm going to put you guys on hold. Hold on for 1 second. Actually, let them go. Let them both go. Will said to Erica, who's Ben's wife, for you, for everything. Mm-hmm. And then it's not what it seems. Well, it doesn't matter. It seems bad no matter what.
And I asked him if it's like his girlfriend, and he said, yeah, at first. And then he kind of was just like, oh, she's just someone I know.
Someone I know. Someone I know. And it's time for Ryan's Roses. Let me just tell you this story because it's different than most. She says, Ryan and Ellen, my husband cheated on me with another mom from my daughter's class. Oh. This she knows. Mm-hmm. She said, I forgave him under one condition and one condition only, that he doesn't actually love her. So no emotional connection.
He swears he doesn't, but it's still difficult, and there are always days when I really wonder. I want to know if he's thinking about me or if he's thinking about her.
Oh, wow.
Lauren?
Yes.
Well, thank you for writing us from Rosemead. I have to give you credit for forgiving him in the first place. That must have been one of the most difficult things you've ever had to do in your life.
Oh, my God, Ryan, you have no idea how hard it's been on me. It's just killing me.
And what about the other woman? What happened there?
Well, from what I understand, the other woman decided that her and her husband were going to separate. I found out through one of the moms at school. So I'm just completely terrified now of what's going to happen in the relationship.
He cheated on you with a mom of another child that goes to school with your child. How did you find out?
Well, I just got a little suspicious. I felt, as a woman, we get that intuition that something was going on. So I went into the computer and I saw some Facebook messages. And then I also went into his phone and I saw some messages. And this has been going on for quite some time now. My daughter's in kindergarten, and this has been going on since she was in preschool.
Wow. And he got away with it. And
Yes.
You confronted him. How did he react when you said, look, I know what's going on here?
He at first tried to deny it, and he tried to, skate around it a little bit. But I basically said, you're caught, and I kicked him out of the house. I said, you have to go. And I broke down, and it was just like, it was horrible.
I'm impressed.
Yeah.
I'm impressed that you said, I'll forgive you under a condition, and that condition being, tell me you don't love her. He swears that he doesn't love her, but you obviously have your doubts, and I understand. You want to know, if we were to call him and offer him some roses, who would be the first name or woman that pops into his head? And that's what we're going to do next, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Ryan's Roses. We're going to make the call. Patty is in the studio. You've got Lauren married to her husband. Her husband cheated on her. She found out about it. She addressed it. She forgave him under one condition, that he doesn't love her. Remember the other woman that he cheated on with? She's a mother of a child in the same class as Lauren's. Can you believe it?
Well, it brings up that whole emotional cheating thing. Is emotional cheating cheating? I think yes.
So let's make this call. I'm going to put Lauren up on the phone. She just wants to know who is top of mind. Hey, Lauren, what is the other woman's name?
Catherine.
All right, so we want to find out. When we say to him, who do you want to send roses to? Does he say Lauren or Catherine? And then what kind of card? And Patty is going to come in. Now, Lauren, I need you to just say on the air here, you say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
So, Lauren, what we're going to do is have Patty get on the phone with him, and she's going to call him. She'll offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to. Does he say, I want to send them to Lauren or Catherine? And then we're actually going to try something a little bit different. We're going to find out what type of card, because she's got a selection of cards. What theme card does he want? And then what kind of detail does he want to add to that theme card? And this was a suggestion we got yesterday from a listener. So here we go. Good luck. I'm a little nervous because we know he's already cheated on you, but let's find out if there's an emotional connection or not, okay?
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Josh?
This is Josh.
Josh, good morning. My name is Patty, and I'm calling from Floral Boutique. How are you this morning?
I'm doing okay, thank you.
I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They are completely free. You can send them to whoever you want this morning. I'm only doing this offer today for 5 customers, and I would love for you to go ahead and take this offer, and you can send them, like I said, to whoever you want. I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to, with the beautiful note and the address.
All right. You said they're free.
Yeah, they're all free. All I do ask is if you, I don't know, if you have a Yelp account or a Facebook, I would love for you to just go ahead and go to my page and just write a quick review and on the delivery service that I provide today for the person you're sending the flowers to.
Sure. Yeah. Yes, I'd be happy to.
Thank you very much for helping me. This really does help. I truly do appreciate it.
Okay, yes.
So let's
You're
just,
a new business?
yes, I just opened it a few weeks ago. So let's just start with this. I have a few bouquet themes, and it comes with a beautiful card. So let's just start with that. I have and I love you, I miss you, happy birthday, happy anniversary, and a get well soon.
I love you.
So you want that theme and the card?
Yes, please.
Okay, so we'll do that. 1 second. Let me check. And what's the name of the person we're going to send these to?
I'm going to be sending them to Lauren.
Lauren, and that's Lauren.
Yes, that's right.
And what do you want to put on that note?
I want to say I love you more every day.
Josh, it's Ryan Seacrest. I want you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and I've got Lauren, your wife, on the phone, along with Ellen Kay, who's here with me, and she wanted us to call you. And Lauren, why don't you tell Josh why we're all here?
Josh, I'm really sorry. I had to know if you were still thinking about Catherine. I've not been doing well. I don't know if you know this. But her husband and her separated, and I've been going to school every day. I see her on occasion. I've been living in all this fear, and I'm really sorry, but I'm really having a hard time, but I want to work it out with our family.
Oh, baby. Lauren, I love you. I want you to know I'm so sorry. I'm sorry every day for what I put all of us through. You and the building. I think about it every day, and I know there's nothing that I can do to take it away, but I love you so much for letting me try.
I know, I need time. I'm sorry. It's just like I said, it's been really difficult on me, but I just had to know. I had to know if you still have feelings for this woman.
No, baby, no, it's over. I swear to you, it's over. I swear. I feel horrible. I feel horrible for what I've done to you. And I don't know if I can ever repay what I've done. But I hurt so much right now that you even have this doubt.
Well, so, Josh, my guess after talking to Lauren is that this is going to be obviously in her head for a long, long time, and rightfully so. And Lauren, I don't know that you should feel obligated to apologize, because I think that everyone understands, and including your husband here understands, why you'd be insecure about it, and why you might be second guessing it, and why you'd be making this phone call. So I don't even think you need to apologize about it. Josh, would you agree?
Yeah, you don't have anything to apologize about.
No, I understand. I just want to move on is the point, and that's probably why I'm apologizing, because I want to be forgiving. I want to forget, but it's difficult.
Well, this is your choice, and if this is what you guys believe is right for you and can bring peace to you and happiness to you, then we send our good luck wishes and hope that it can work out and you guys can be happy and keep your family where they need to be for each other. All right?
All right.
We're going to let you go at this point.
Thank you,
Okay.
Ryan. Thank you.
Good luck, guys. Bye. Bye-bye.
Good luck.
It's time for Ryan's Roses as a public service. Dear Ryan and Sisney, it starts with, I think my husband's cheating on me. A few days ago, he left the house with a white shirt on, came home wearing a blue one. Now, my first thought is the gym.
That's what I was going to say. It wasn't gym clothes.
Because I definitely don't like to move around and sweat. I feel like I catch a cold. I called him out, and he kept saying he left with the blue shirt, but I know he was wearing a white shirt. And then last night, I smelled a woman's perfume on his shirt. He said it wasn't perfume, but hand soap at work. He's hiding something from me. Interesting. Let me see here. Cynthia, the gym is what I'm thinking.
But why come back in a different dress shirt? Just put the same clothes you wore to work back on.
Cynthia, how are you?
I'm doing good, Ryan. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Is there any chance he went to work out and then put on a different shirt to come back because he was sweaty?
No, that's not something he normally does. He doesn't go to the gym. I know in my mind he was wearing the white shirt.
Okay,
You know in your mind, but you're not 100% sure.
Yeah,
I think women know this stuff. We guys, sometimes you'll get a haircut and we'll think we see something on a Monday.
Yeah, you notice like a week later.
And then we say something eventually. Other times you tell us things and we hear you, but we don't respond for 12 minutes.
That's true as well.
And the perfume. You sure it was perfume, not cologne? Sometimes I spray that Axe body stuff at the gym.
No, it was perfume. I know I know it was perfume. As much as he tells me it's soap from work and that he spilled something and he had to clean it out, it's perfume. I'm a woman. I'm his wife, and I need your guys' help because I feel like he's really hiding something from me, and I love him, and it's been 8 years, and I just need your guys' help.
Cynthia, and let me get some timeline. What time of day did he leave?
We both normally leave around 7:30 in the morning to get to work on time.
Time of day he returned?
Roughly about maybe 6:45.
And his normal arrival at home time in the evening is what?
6:45.
It's always the same.
Depending on traffic, yeah.
Has he been acting weird besides this incident?
No, this is just always what he says. You know, it's just little instincts where I know I saw something and it's just, no, honey, it's this. And I have a short-term memory, so I go with what my husband tells me. I've been with him. We have adorable children.
How many kids do you have?
We have 2 kids.
Okay. Hang on, Cynthia, 1 second. We're going to get into the call, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang tight. We'll come back for Ryan's Roses quickly here. About to call Cynthia's husband, married 8 years. They've got kids. He left in a white shirt, came back in a blue shirt. He left in the morning, came back at night after work, and then he smelled like perfume. And she is convinced that he's cheating on her. I mean, she really feels strongly. We try to poke some holes in it and can't figure out why he might have changed shirts. I thought maybe there was a gym involved in the middle of the day. But he smells like perfume, she says. He says it's soap from the office. So, Cynthia, what we're going to do here is we're going to call your husband, and Sisney's going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends those roses to, and then what words, thoughts, emotion he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, whatever his name is, on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
You'll be able to hear everything, but be quiet. We want to really try and get as much information as possible, okay?
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Cynthia. Hang on. Here we go. Good luck.
Hello? This is Mario.
Hi, Mario. My name is Sasha. I'm calling from Flowers and Sweets. We're a new flower shop here in the area in Chino. How are you doing this morning?
I'm good, thanks. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Flowers and Sweets. We're a new flower shop here in the area. We're right on Central Avenue. I'm calling because we're trying to promote our delivery service, so we're giving away a dozen roses today. They're absolutely free, and you've been selected to receive them. Well, actually, technically, you can give them to somebody. So is there anybody that you'd like to send those roses to?
How much does this cost?
They're free. I promise. They're absolutely free. I don't need your credit card information or any billing information. We just, hope that you promote us to friends and family. That's all. We're just trying to get the word out. We've been here for a few months now, and business has been a little slow.
Well, no, I don't think I have anybody to send them to. Just like, I have a wife, and I don't want to raise expectations. So, no, I'm not interested.
Oh, your wife would love these. They're absolutely free. It's
like
a dozen red roses.
Raise expectations. I don't want to do that.
Raise expectations?
Yeah,
trust me. Coming from a woman, I don't think it would raise expectations. I think she would love them, and that would be it.
Yeah, no, I know my wife, so no, thank you.
Are you sure? They're absolutely free.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Mario, it's Ryan Seacrest, and your wife Cynthia is on the phone. I need you to realize your voice is being broadcast now on the radio. Cynthia, would you like to ask him the first question? Mario, why would your wife not appreciate flowers in your mind?
It's just that she's going to start thinking things that she's not supposed to think. That's all.
What does that mean?
Just that
if I send her flowers, then she's gonna start asking me what did I do wrong and why
Did you do something wrong?
No, that's the problem.
So, Cynthia, would you interpret roses sent to you as guilt?
No.
All
But
right.
it makes me feel like how I'm not worthy for him to give me flowers, even if they're for free. Like, Mario, they were for free. They're why, if you feel like I'm going to feel like you've done something, maybe you have.
Cynthia, last time I gave you chocolate, you acted like this. You started crying, and then you start asking me if I did something wrong. So,
Well, Mario,
should I repeat this again?
Mario, maybe you have done something wrong, and that's the reason she has us on the phone. So let me just ask you point blank. Are you cheating on your wife? She seems to think you are. You smelled like perfume, and you've changed your clothes to and from work. Something's going on in her mind. Can you explain it?
This is the white shirt all over again, okay? So a few weeks ago, I was wearing, like, white shirts all week, and one day she thinks I'm wearing a different shirt, and she makes trouble out of that. So, Cynthia, is this, like, one of your episodes? It's like...
What episode, Mario? You were wearing a white shirt when you left.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were. Yesterday,
No.
last night. The way your shirt smelled. Honey, I love you, and I love the life that we have. Please. I just need to know the
me too.
truth. I know what I smelled on a shirt.
No, that was hand soap, okay? It's like you are trying to, I don't know, come up with those stories all over the place. Maybe it's because you need to go back to work, or I don't know, like the girls are there, like maybe they drive you insane. I don't know. But
Mario, what do you mean by one of your episodes here, were your wife's episodes?
she's been more paranoid than usual.
Well, you're making her feel paranoid, it sounds like.
No, I've just been working a lot lately. Listen, I'm trying to give the life that my girls deserve. Like, I've been working every day, and sometimes the job requires me to stay up late. And when I come back, she thinks I'm wearing a different shirt. Or she thinks I smell like perfume.
Cynthia.
Or when I give her chocolate, she thinks that I'm cheating on her for some reason.
Okay, Cynthia, do you think you could be creating some of this in your mind?
No, Ryan. I wouldn't call you guys. I'm on the radio. This is something. It's my family. And it was,
Cynthia, who am I cheating with? Like, who do you think I'm cheating? You?
I really feel like you're cheating on me with Marissa. Why is she asking me about you?
Oh, my. Okay, Marissa? Your best friend, Marissa? No. Love, I have good taste in women, and trust me,
in
if
women?
I'm going to cheat with somebody, it wouldn't be her.
Well, wait, Mario, this is
Mario,
not a conversation you should be having. All right, Cynthia, I'm going to put you on hold and Mario on hold so that you guys can continue to speak here off the air. And we're going to think about this for a second. Him talking is not good. Like, he's digging himself deeper. First of all, he said women plural. And then he says, if I was going to cheat, it wouldn't be with your best friend.
That's awful.
He's not treating her great. But is he cheating? Hang on. It's time for Ryan's Roses. You got to follow this one carefully because it's a little different than the ones that we've done in the past. It says from Karina in Pasadena, I was on Amazon a few days ago and didn't realize I was signed in under my husband's account. I noticed a credit card option that was not one of our credit cards. So I looked under your orders, and I saw that he had purchased a diamond necklace 3 days before Christmas.
Wow, that would be a nice gift.
She says, Ryan, I never got a diamond necklace for Christmas. But there was a name, shipping address, and contact number for the recipient. So here's what I want to do. So let me just grab her. She wants to do this a little differently. Karina, thanks for holding on. We just started to read your email here. You say, here's what I want to do. Can we send the roses to her? Maybe call her and say, we have flowers we're trying to deliver for you from Victor. Would these be for you? Is this the address? Just want to confirm that that is correct. So what you're saying is we're going to try and find out if she says, oh, yes, they would be for me from Victor. That would make sense.
That link, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would like to do.
Why do you want to do it this way?
Because after I saw that credit card and with a diamond necklace, I am so heartbroken. Like, I want to know what's going on. Like,
Were there any other signs? Were there any other signs at all?
I mean, he's been talking to me about money all this time, about being cautious about money, that like he's been telling me to not shop a lot online. So now I'm wondering why he bought such an expensive necklace. I just want to know. I feel that he's cheating on me.
But you're also afraid that he might know Patty from Ryan's Roses, which is why...
Yeah, because, that's why I don't want to send the roses to him, because I told him about the show before, and, I even told him that I thought that I would never need to call roses to do this kind of thing, because I didn't find the necessity, but now, since I am so heartbroken and I want to know what's going on, I decided to call.
How long have you been married?
We've been married for 13 years.
Wow. Do you have kids?
Yeah, we have 3 kids, 12, 10, and 8.
All right. It's time to make the phone call for Ryan's Roses. So Nelson is here in the studio. Karina sent us a note saying she was on Amazon a few days ago, and basically she realized under your orders that her husband of 13 years bought a diamond necklace, sent it to an address, and it's not theirs, and she, Karina, his wife, did not get a diamond necklace.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do, Nelson, you're going to call, because he has heard Ryan's Roses before, you're going to call her. We have her contact information. We're going to call Gina. That's the other woman. And then, Nelson, what you should do is say that you're calling from the flower shop and that you're just confirming that this is the correct address and that you're going to send some flowers from Victor. Does that ring a bell? Does that make sense?
Yes. Okay, let's do it.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, Nelson, look, he's ready to step in.
Nelson.
I think Patty should look out for her gig. There was no hesitation or anything
at
like
all.
That. All right, we're going to call Gina, and Nelson is going to try and find out if it makes any sense that roses would be coming from your husband named Victor.
Victor, yes.
Hello?
Hello, my name is Nelson. May I speak to Gina? I'm looking for Gina.
Yes, this is Gina.
Hi, Gina. Good morning. Well, I'm calling from Floral Expressions, and we have a delivery we're trying to send to you for Gina from a guy named Victor, and we just want to confirm the address and make sure that we're sending it to the right person. Would these be for you?
You know what? Yeah, I'm Gina, but honestly, I know this has nothing to do with you, but please, can you just send them back? And I don't want them. So if you could just tell him, to please not contact me again. I know that has nothing to do with you. I'm sorry to even get too personal, but just, I don't want them.
Okay, they're really beautiful. He took his time in putting the order in. I just want to confirm.
No, I know. Again, you're just doing your job and everything like that, but I don't want them. So if you could please just tell him to stop contacting me and just to send them back.
Gina, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen K. I need you to know that your voice is being broadcast right now on the radio. And I'll explain in a second, but just why do you want to send these back from Victor? How do you know him?
Well, I know him from work, and unfortunately, it was just a really big mistake with even being friendly, if you know what I mean. So I want nothing to do with him.
Wait.
Do you know that he's married?
I did find that out.
How did you find that out?
He was new. So our company is very, very tight-knit, and unfortunately, obviously, someone brought him in, and, pretty much his information was out.
Did you receive a diamond necklace from him?
Oh wow, this is a lot. I mean, I don't want to say too much, but anything I've gone from him, I don't open. I send it back. So.
All right. Well, we have his wife on the phone right now. His wife, Karina. have you done anything with him? Have you gone out with him? Have you done anything to receive his gestures at all?
We went out after work once for a drink, but I'll tell you nothing happened.
In a group or just the two of you?
Just the two of us.
So can you say to his wife right now that nothing is going on between her husband and you?
I can definitely say that, but I'm telling you right now, he's not a good man. So
he came after you hard.
Happened, but he is definitely. I'm starting to get creeped out, if you know what I mean. So,
Karina, what's your reaction? How do you feel about what Gina's saying?
I'm so heartbroken. Like, I can't believe this. I haven't slept thinking about. I'm making stuff in my mind. Like, I don't know what to do now. Like. I have 3 kids, so it's like I have to, to make a decision, think about it, take a break. I don't know. Like, I don't know even how to react. Like,
is he a flirtatious
everything
guy?
Is crumbling.
Clearly.
Has it happened before, though?
He's friendly. He's very talkative, but I never, like,
you never thought he'd cross the line.
Yeah, I never thought about
it. But
he
bought her a diamond necklace after only going out for a drink after work. What's going on with this guy's head?
I'm sorry to say, this guy's...
I know, it's terrible. And you know what that he's been talking to me about being cautious about money, and he only got me...
And then he went and goes and buys this.
Diamond necklace.
It's not even like a branded purse. It's like a normal purse, and all of a sudden he buys a diamond necklace. Like,
all right, Karina, if you're just joining us, Karina's married to him. Gina works with him. Gina, what are you going to say to him? Have you not told him to just lay off?
I have, and what's horrible about this right now is I didn't even know he had kids.
Wow. Well, this. I don't think this is the first time he's tried this. I'm sorry to say. This behavior. He seems too comfortable with it.
I've been married to a total stranger. Like, I don't know this person anymore.
To me, this is as bad as him having hooked up with Gina. To be honest with you, after listening to what Gina had to say about the way he's acting. All right, Gina, we're gonna let you go.
Thanks, guys. I'm sorry. I wish you the best.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Let me give you the email. It says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, something weird is going on with my husband. We had gotten some packages stolen from our house, so I signed up to get emails with pictures of everything that you're getting that day. My husband doesn't know I did this, so last week a package addressed to him was listed in the email, but it wasn't here. So I mentioned it to him, and he didn't seem concerned. Well, I hate that people are stealing our packages, so I asked our neighbor across the street if she's seen anyone around our mailbox during the day. She said, no, just your husband. She told me that he comes home every day around 2, goes through the mail, and then leaves again. I mean, that is a watchful neighbor.
Yeah, and also a watchful husband. What's he doing in the mail every day?
But he never goes in the house, it says. What if he's buying things for someone else and grabbing the packages? I mean, that's an operation, right? So let's get Holly on the line. Holly in Culver City. Holly, good morning, and thanks for coming on with us. You think that maybe your husband is ordering gifts for someone else and then coming home and taking them before you see them? Is that what you think?
I mean, I'd like to think he's not doing that, but, the packages just keep disappearing. And my neighbor said that I asked them, hey, have you, seen anybody by my house? And she said that he's seen my husband there, during the day, around 2 o'clock. And he'll, go through the mail, and then he'll leave. And he hasn't been telling me about this, so I just don't know. I mean, I hope it's not.
But then why do you think that that's a bit of a leap to just think he's cheating on you if he's taking the packages, isn't it?
Well, I mean, for me, he just, I asked him about this package because I saw one was coming. We have that tracking thing where you get to find out where your package, when your package arrives, they send you a thing. A picture, and I asked him, one of his packages didn't show up, and he said, "Oh, I have the tracking number at home at work," and then I said, "Okay, bring it to me, and we'll find out what happened to it." And I've asked him 3 times, and he hasn't brought it, and he seems to not care about it. So it's just really weird.
So it seems like he's lying to you, regardless.
You think there's something going on behind your back?
going on.
Okay. All right. Let me put you on hold. We're going to come back and we'll call him for you, okay?
Okay.
We have Holly on the line who is concerned that her husband is ordering packages that are coming to the house. He's coming home at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. He's taking the packages before his wife sees them. She thinks he's ordering things for another woman. And basically this whole operation is happening behind her back.
Mm-hmm.
And the neighbor has seen him do this and been doing this on a regular.
There's witnesses.
So, Holly, we need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
You have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, we're going to call him and offer him some roses. Stay very quiet. Let's see if we can find out any information about what's going on, who he sends him to, and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
Good luck.
Breakfast is here. Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Tom, please?
Is this Postmates?
My name is Fiona. I'm calling from Cali Lilies. I'm looking for Tom.
Oh, is this Postmates?
No. Hello? Hello?
Hi.
I don't know.
Did that person drop?
Yeah, they're not there anymore.
I'm completely confused.
Me too.
Holly, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Are we sure we dialed? Was that her husband's phone?
She would never confirm if that was Tom's phone. I was like, hello?
Do we need to try back?
It's up to you. Holly,
Yeah.
you want us to try back?
Let's try it again and see.
Yeah.
I mean, is it another woman answering his phone, or did we get the wrong? Let's try back.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice
Oh,
message.
so now she's not answering, and we've confirmed that we did dial the right number. So, Holly, there's another woman that just answered your husband's phone.
Oh, goodness.
That's what just happened.
Wow.
That's what just happened. Now,
Gosh.
I heard her say, "Is this Postmates?" And then say to somebody else, "Breakfast is here." Did anybody hear that?
I did hear that.
So is she?
I heard it.
So where's your husband? Is he with you? Is he near you? Do you know where he is right now?
No, he's supposed to be at work. He left a half an hour ago. I mean, he leaves really early to go to work.
Well, that was his phone number. A woman answered and said, "Breakfast is here."
Yeah.
So it sounds to me like he's with her and someone ordered breakfast through Postmates.
Oh, this is. I can't even.
I can't imagine.
I don't even know I don't know what we can do from this point either.
Right.
But now we're calling back and there's no answer.
Right.
You should try calling him repeatedly.
Yeah, I definitely should.
All right. Well, good luck getting to the bottom of this. I'm sorry that we couldn't find out more.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. Good luck.
Bye.
Bye.
And it also sounded like she was out of it. Like whoever answered the phone was like, it was very strange.
Yeah, like
very strange.
you
She
woke her
wouldn't-
up.
Yeah, and she wouldn't answer if this was Tom's phone. She
So
just like
if he left the house and went to another girl's place and ordered breakfast, I mean that's the only
he's
thing I
the-
can figure out.
yeah.
And then but if he's seeing another one, what's he doing letting her answer the phone?
Well, maybe he didn't know.
Probably thought it was breakfast.
Well, clearly she thought it was Postmates. She didn't think it was Petaluma from whatever, Cali from Petaluma's. So just thinking back to this Ryan's Roses for a second, and then we can get into it. But maybe we just dialed the husband's cell phone, and another woman answered, and she thought it was Postmates, like they'd ordered breakfast.
Right.
I'm thinking maybe, why did she answer his phone?
The only one, she's super comfortable with him, and two, she literally thought it was their breakfast. So
I
she
think
probably
it's-
didn't think twice.
I don't think it's one or two.
What do you think?
I think it's three. I think she wanted him to
knew.
get. I think she's answering his phone because she wants him. I don't think she knew it was us. I just think she's answering his phone because she wants him to get caught or wants it to be known that she's around.
Oh, so she saw that his wife was calling.
So
we know it wasn't his wife. It was us.
That's what I'm saying.
So it was a random number.
So she's just answering the phone. Could be a friend or someone he works with.
Oh, so
but she wants. I think she wants it to be known that they're seeing each other, or she wouldn't be answering the phone. Like, you don't answer the phone if you want to keep it a secret.
Well, no.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, he's right.
Well, no, what, Tanya?
Well, she thought it was breakfast.
Well, don't you guys us?
Well, it was very apparent. She thought it was their food. So he clearly probably wasn't around, and she's just chill.
But I'm
and
saying,
it's like,
I don't
hey.
think you don't answer someone else's phone if you want to keep something a secret, no matter whether it's breakfast or not.
I would answer Sisney's phone if she was like in the other room and we ordered food, and I'd be like, hello.
And are you guys having an affair?
No.
Okay, well, then it's a totally different situation. I mean, yeah, Patty?
I think she thought it was pretty fair area when the phone rang, and clearly they were waiting for breakfast. So she's like, it has to be Postmates.
So this guy, he got up from his wife, Holly, and he went to this other woman's house to order breakfast?
Yeah, that seems strange, but maybe that's
what
what
cheaters do.
That's what they do. That's how they have breakfast.
That's
they get
exactly
up and
what
they
they
go
do.
from one house to another for breakfast.
Or a hotel.
They don't go out for breakfast. They get breakfast delivered to them, so nobody sees them.
I'm just saying, I think she wants it to be known that she's seeing this man, or she wouldn't be answering the phone, whether it's breakfast or not. Let me grab Romy in Garden Grove. Romy, good morning.
Good morning. I have a whole theory here.
Oh, you do? Walk us through your theory.
Back to the whole credit mail thing. So they're delivering Postmates to him using his telephone number, which means he's using his credit card, and what he's going to the mail for on a daily is to get the credit card statement that his wife doesn't know about.
Oh,
so that she doesn't see what transactions are going on this credit card that she probably has no idea about.
So he was intercepting the mail and the packages so she couldn't read the statements.
Interesting.
Yes, and this has been going on for a long time with those two, apparently, because how comfortable is she to just pick up his phone?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, she should just look at the credit card statement. She can go online and do that.
Right.
Yeah.
She doesn't know about it.
Hold on. We have Andy on the phone from Postmates. Andy in Irvine. Andy, good morning.
Hey, I just want to let you know I drive for Postmates. I'm willing to call this guy's number and say I'm with Postmates. Do you want to try to get him on the line?
So how would that work?
I just can call from my number and say, hey, I'm with Postmates. I'm looking for your house, and try to see if maybe I can get him on the line.
Okay. Well, we may have exposed them at this point.
Yeah.
They've been on the air for like 20 minutes. But now, where do you drive, Andy?
I drive in the Orange County area.
Have you ever encountered a situation like this as a driver?
I have not yet. I mean, I've seen some crazy things, but I've never encountered anything like this.
What craziness have you seen?
I was just going to ask that.
Oh my gosh! I mean, like just the other night. I mean, I had a bunch of dudes smoking hookah and like different things around the house, and they were like all stoned when I showed up at the house.
And you must just get a kick out of it, huh?
Oh, I do. I get a kick out of it. I'm just like, okay, here's your food. Have a good day. And I mean, I also drive for Instacart, and one guy actually ordered like a bunch of munchies and a bunch of beer, and I showed up, and yep, same thing. He's smoking, and I deliver like ice cream and granola bars and beer.
Yeah, what's the weirdest thing you've ever delivered?
Well, that's a combination. Ice cream, granola bars, and beer. Wonder what they're up to.
That's the weirdest thing I've ever done.
That's a good combination.
Has anybody ever invited you to eat with them? I've always wanted to do that.
Yeah, like
I
invited
have
you
not. No.
Well, Andy, maybe you'll get your lucky call from Tanya. She's really looking for a Postmate. All right, thanks, brother. Appreciate you calling.
All right.
That's not the service?
You don't eat along with me?
I thought it was a mate.
I thought you could stay for an hour at least. Yeah. It says
I got
Postmate.
enough for two.
Can you do that the next time you order Postmates and like record it? I want to hear the reaction.
Oh my gosh. All right, yeah, you get the premium service. Do you tell them you ordered the premium service?
I totally will. Wait, you're not staying?
That's not desperate. So, I'm going to cross my legs for this one.
Yeah, me too.
There's a lot
Let's
here.
sit back and cross my legs.
I got mixed reviews on the phones.
So here's what we have. And this is the Ryan's Roses. And it took a turn because a woman answered his cell phone. Holly thought Something's going on with my husband because a neighbor sees him coming in the middle of the day and taking the mail and packages from the house. And he's been doing this for a regular basis now.
Mm-hmm. And he's hiding them from his
And
wife.
he's hiding everything. So she thinks that he's ordering things for another woman. Then we call his cell phone, and a woman answers, and she thinks it's Postmates calling.
Breakfast is here. Hello.
Hi, can you speak to Tom, please?
Is this Postmates?
My name is Fiona. I'm calling from Cali Lilies. I'm looking for Tom.
Oh, is this Postmates?
No.
So she thinks you're calling that you're there from Postmates.
I don't know how many times I could tell her it was not her food.
But she kept saying, this is Postmates?
She's like, no, but what'd you order?
That's what I'm
Sounds
saying.
delicious.
Like, she just woke up.
Right. Yeah.
Now, Eric says, hold on, you guys. Don't jump to conclusions. That's not just another woman necessarily answering Holly's husband's cell phone. Go ahead, Eric in Canoga Park.
Okay, so I'm not too sure how long, like, the whole checking the mail thing was happening. I mean, I know that I heard that it was happening often, but it could very well be, and this is obviously just a theory, it very well could be that he's trying to hide a gift that he's trying to get for his wife. I mean, that could also very well be, too, that, you know, he doesn't want her to see it. I've done it, I know, with my wife, where, you know, I get something for her, and I order it, and I don't want her to see it, so, of course, I'm trying to get there or see it before it's, you know, I'm tracking it.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's one option. And then with the Postmates thing, if he's at work, I know sometimes, you know, hey, we order food at work, and it's on its way, and one of the coworkers, you know, is like, hey, I'm checking on the food. Oh, hey, go ahead and answer my phone or whatever. If the food, you know, calls or comes, you know, here, I'm going to leave my phone because I was the one that ordered it. Again, these are just theories.
Those are actually really good
But
theories.
see, Eric, you have a confidence in your voice that now makes me think you might be right.
I know.
Because I thought there's no other explanation than the woman answering the phone. I thought the woman answering the phone wanted him to be caught. Otherwise, she wouldn't just be answering the phone, even if it's Postmates. But then you
See,
say...
Ryan, you're doing this too much, man. You're trying to catch people.
I know, we just create.
Well, listen, Eric, I'm not trying to do anything. I can't even tell you.
I know.
No, but I'm saying we get asked to do it. It's a public service, and I would feel guilty not doing it after all the emails that we get.
No. I'm giving you a hard time. No, but I just think that it just there wasn't enough information. I guess. I mean, with the whole mail thing that was, you know, he was checking the mail, and I get that. That does seem a little shady. You're thinking like, what the heck is he doing? But
maybe he's trying to be romantic.
Yeah, like I would love to know when her birthday is, or maybe their anniversary, because if it's close.
Well, the thing is, if this was going on now for like, let's say, months, now that's like, or like a month or two, then they're like kind of going like, okay, well, a package doesn't take that long, you know. I mean, if it was going on for a couple weeks, okay, well, maybe he's waiting on a package. You know, he's been ordering something for her.
All right, let's give him the benefit of the doubt for a minute. Thanks to Eric's confidence.
Eric
I like it.
sounds like a good
Eric,
dude.
thanks for calling, bro.
Hey, thank you. No problem.
All right, see ya. I mean, he's got it figured out. And when I hear a voice like that,
Yeah.
with the confidence, then I think, well, maybe he's right.
I know.
Maybe I'm not hearing it. Now, Yvette is in Anaheim, so she says she's been cheated on before, and you found out because the other woman answered the phone.
Here we go.
Yeah.
All right, so tell us what happened.
So, you know, I was naive and ignorant and had no clue. And his phone rang. He was in the shower. I wouldn't normally answer his phone just because, you know, you trust somebody. Decided to answer it. And it was another woman. Didn't think twice of it. And then when he left, I went to call him, and I didn't use my phone. I was somewhere else and needed to use a different phone. So I called him. And before the agent, everybody carried cell phones. And another woman answered the phone. And he was supposed to be at somewhere else where normally a woman would not answer his phone. The reason I know it was another woman, of course, he denied. At that point, we'd been married 17 years, so I trusted him. Well, when it finally exploded, she let me know that it was her that was on that phone and that she had gotten tired of him not telling me. And she figured that when she had the chance, she was going to answer that phone, and hopefully somebody that knew him would know it wasn't me, that there was somebody else in his life.
That's what I thought was happening. Exactly what you described.
I love the other guy's answers. I really hope that's true for her because it really messes with her life. So I really hope he's right.
Yeah,
but the fact that she sounded like she just woke up,
She sounded...
And
Yeah,
she
she
didn't answer professionally, where it sounded really...
Did not sound like somebody at work. It did not sound like a colleague or assistant or something.
No, it didn't. Like I said, I really hope it's not true, but unfortunately, more often than not.
You can check Postmate history. She could check the
can,
Postmate history.
Yeah.
And
see what's been ordered, what times.
You can watch WVs. You can watch the car come into your place. They have a little
tracker.
We'll call it map.
Right.
Yeah, tracker of the person. So, like I said, it's really shady, and the fact that I had it done to me, I really hope it's not true. But because I know what that's like, and I know that, again, this person was ruthless. They let me know all kinds of stuff. But they get tired of being hid in the fact.
Well, that's what I thought was going on. She just wanted it to get out. All right, Yvette, thank you for calling. I'm sorry that happened to you, but I appreciate you chiming in.
Life goes on. Have a great day.
Okay, life goes on. Life goes on. Have a great day. It happens.
Dude.
Bro.
Doesn't it?